Hi friends, welcome in and happy Saturday. I hope everyone's having a great day. We're gonna play some Animal Crossing. We're gonna get all cozy on this Saturday. It should be a good time. Hi everybody, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. I don't know why I'm so quiet and calm, but I am. Yeah, I don't know quite what we're gonna do today. Probably more deep sea diving because I need to find some of those critters. I'm not sure who I'm missing, but it should be a good time. Oop, I need to set the like goal up. Welcome in, friends. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Okay, I don't know what they're looking at. Okay, bugs, I'm just missing those two annoying ones. Fish, we could work on the Ranchu goldfish. And the sturgeon. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you so for liking the live. And then a whole gaggle of deep sea critters. And I don't know why I can't find them. So, we're probably going to start with a little fishing and then deep sea diving and then maybe some happy home paradise. But welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a great Saturday. Hang on, posting to my Discord. But I hope everyone's having a great day and a great weekend and a great time in life. You love watch. Oh, thank you, Sophie. Thank you so much. I wish I could do more streams for like that exact kind of reason. Just like having streams on in the background, I think is so like, it's just so nice for me too to listen to other people's while I'm like getting things done. It's like listening to a conversation without actually having to participate, which is lovely. Hi, Maggie. I feel like it's good for my brain. And like, I feel like I'm socializing without actually socializing. But yeah, like I said, we are going to... Otter, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. We are going to do probably a little fishing. There's one or two fish that I can catch right now. And then we might do some deep sea crittering and then wherever else our hearts take us. Hi, Kylie. Is anyone doing anything fun this weekend? Is anyone... I'm having a very chill weekend, and I'm very excited about it. Oh, it's KK Day. Your Taylor Swift Island is done besides final touches and changing your villagers and their houses. Amazing. Amazing. I have so much work to do, and I don't even know what I'm going to end up doing. I meant to start stream earlier today, but then I got really distracted with like different chores, and then it turned into like you do one and then you get really focused. And like 30 minutes before the stream, I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna depot this plant and chuck half of it and like try to save the little bit that I could. So my kitchen counter was covered in dirt. The whole I went from wanting to just wipe away a few of the dead leaves to then completely throwing away 90% of the plant. Ooh, merch. Thank you. You think about doing a Hunger Games themed island the next island? That'd be really cool. If you could somehow do the arena from the second one. The arena from the second one cannot be beat, personally. I forgot about those. When did I get a hedge recipe? I don't know, but I'm not mad about it. Hi, Osh. When did I get... Oh, fun. I guess I did end the day the other day buying things from Harvey's Island. Let me drop a few things off. Oh yeah. Let's put you in storage because I don't... No, wait, what am I doing? I should plant those. I should plant those because I don't have them yet. Duh. Thanks, Carson. Normally, it's a different outfit from usual, but it kind of turned into, like, crafty grandma is the vibe. And I'm not mad about it. Okay, let me grab... I don't like how those look. Which one is that? If I can even find it. Sorry, I'm messing with something on the stream real quick. Hang on, hang on. Let's do like 200. Oop, wrong one. Wrong one. No, I think that's right. I don't know if that did it. That didn't do it. Wait. Sorry. You had that idea of cleaning arena factors. Also, each villager's house would be a different district. That's cool. Season Crafts, hello. How are you? That's not what I want. There it is. Haha, I found it. Okay, I need to move this chat. Let's do 350. Okay, that's better. Okay, fixing things. I'm sorry, I was fixing something over on the Twitch stream. If you're new here, I do co-stream, so if you prefer a horizontal view over vertical view, I am live there too. I'm good. Enjoying a nice Saturday. I slept in. I played some Disney Dreamlight Valley in bed today. I just kind of chilled. Ate some breakfast, did a little bit of exercise. I finally caved and I bought a walking pad yesterday, so I'm hoping that'll be here this week, and then I'm excited to use that a lot more. I have access to a gym, but I like the idea of having something that I can just whip out and walk for a little bit. Maya, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome, bestie. Even if it's like not that long, like I can do it multiple times throughout the day and get a decent amount of steps in. Because I love going to the gym. I need to dedicate enough time to it. Because, like, mentally, I always feel so much better after I've worked out. Ooh, gifty. So, if you're just joining, I said at the beginning of the stream, the plans for the day are a little bit of fishing. There's 2 fish actively that I can try and get.
Hello, Zuko here.
Hi, Tati. And then, maybe some deep sea critter diving, because there's still a bunch of those that I need. That are new. Hi, bestie. You came across your stream. Have been obsessed with Animal Crossing lately. Well, welcome, Maya. We're happy to have you. I stream Animal Crossing quite a bit. I also stream a lot of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Or not Disney Dreamlight Valley. I play it a lot, but I don't really stream it. Well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I play a lot of Stardew Valley here on stream as well, and then a variety of other cozy games. I've been trying to debate on what I'm going to stream tomorrow. None, Tati. None. None since last time. Lila, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I need to move this peach tree. It's so random. There's so much decorating I need to do. Just so many things in general I need to work on. I need to... I don't know where I want to place them. I guess that'll be that area. So this is going to be the worst. Like, this is my garden area while I work on getting all of my flowers organized, which I've done a horrendous job of, by the way. I'm not even sure what the pansy... I should look up the breeding. Bryn, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Animal Crossing New Horizon. Flower breeding, because I like charts. Okay, pansies. So 2 whites make a blue. Okay, pansies seems like the easiest one. So put the yellows, then the reds, then the whites. Cool. Easy enough. We'll do like 4 of each. You just started playing Animal Crossing again? Nice. I also was the same. I hadn't played it in 3 years, and then I picked it up about 3 months ago and have been having a blast getting back into it and restarting my island. Bella, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I'm not leaving a ton of room for growth, but it's fine. I'm gonna make it work. Okay, great. I should probably water these. The last save I had, I used to be so much better about watering things, and now I'm terrible at it. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Ebony, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I didn't do this very well. It's fine. I could have laid that out so much cleaner. It's fine. Now the problem is if I spend time watering everything, it's going to take me years. Okay, so sell some fruit, creatures. Great. 10 out of 10. That's it. Well, welcome, Ebony. How do you get more fruit? You've been traveling to random islands but have no luck. So there's like one fruit that one of my villagers would like give me if I visited their house, and I think that was the peach. There's one that I think you find on when you take a mystery boat tour. If you do those once a day, you can get an island that has a different fruit, but the rest you have to find by visiting other people. So unfortunately, if you want them all, you do have to have the online account or the online service. Which is unfortunate. You have peaches on your island? I think peaches is cute. I'm really bad at remembering who's who. Hang on, real quick. Let me bring up, because fun fact, like I said, I co-stream, so I'm actually live on 3 different places at once. Mostly TikTok and Twitch, but I also put it on YouTube, which is where you can watch all my VODs especially after they leave Twitch, because on Twitch they're only available for 2 weeks. But sometimes people chat there, so let me bring up that live, because I don't want to miss that chat. I want to make sure I talk to everybody. There's Chadwick in the back just running around doing a little ditty. You do have the online service, but I just started playing a couple months ago, still learning. Well, Maya, if you would like to find people to play with you, we have a Discord. It's called Steph's Besties. It's linked in the bio of everything, and in there is a thread just for people with dodo code. So people have been using it to visit other people's islands and make friends, and it's a really good community. Highly recommend joining Steph's Besties. It's a great place to be. Hi, Tilly. How are you? Let me pop that chat out. I don't like how much screen that covers, but it's fine. Okay. Wait, I need that, and then we're there. Hi, Nicole. Treasure Islands also if you have Nintendo Online. I want to do a Treasure Island. I just haven't gotten there yet. Why is it doing this to me? There it goes. Okay. Figured it out. Hi, Sarah. We're gonna run out and do our little fossils findings for the day, as one needs to do. I see a gift off in the background. I don't have time to get there. I'm a little lazy. You're so welcome! I love our Discord. It is a great time. We talk about movies, we talk about gaming, we post pictures of our pets. Some people have, like, actually created, like, Dress to Impress servers together just the other day. So a couple groups have co-ops for Stardew Valley together. I love our community. When does the crossing of animals happen? Hi, Nick. You'll be happy to know I might actually be editing a video for the first time in like 3 months this weekend. I think I'm gonna actually start editing tomorrow. I was like, it's time. All I really needed was some time to like decompress in life. Hey, Maddie. I'm like, okay, I could actually do this without. I do. I sure do, Nick. I've had the first half, actually not even first half, under the first half of the new Dragon Prince series filmed for YouTube for like a month now. Just haven't gotten back to it. Time to channel plug. Yes, if you're new, I do also have a YouTube channel where, in theory, I do movie and TV show reaction videos. I've been doing those since about 2020. That's been my main content creation, but then I fell in love with streaming in the last year, and now I mostly do this. They were doing Beetlejuice? That's cute. Hi, little lady. Did you wake up? Did you have a good nap in the sun? Our queen may be here to grace us with her presence. Let me move my mouse. Make sure I did. Okay. Oop. What's the biggest tip you have for getting started? Honestly, just like spend so much time fishing and catching bugs. And like plant more fruit trees if you really want to go the fruit tree route to make a lot of money. Every bug you save until you build the full museum, save them. So you can just give them all to Harvey and then Blathers so you can get your museum fully built. If you haven't done that yet. Because you never know if a bug that you catch is actually going to be rare and if you'll ever find it again. So like until you know that you for sure donated it, do that. Also, this is Patches to anybody who's new. This is Patches the cat. We love her so much. She may or may not lay down on the couch behind us. Because it's a day stream. And if so, then we'll turn the Patches cam on. And it'll be a lovely time. But now she wants to just lay on me. Okay, we gotta get some of this stuff out of my storage. I sure was, and then I posted on my Discord that I wasn't going to. I had plans, and then I was like, you know what? I've either streamed or had something every night this week. I needed a night to chill out. So I didn't do that. So I laid in bed, and I watched the US Open, and I crafted, and I played Disney Dreamlight Valley on my own, and it was lovely. It's like, I love you all, but I'm an introvert, and so, like, socialization, even this kind of socialization, takes a lot out of me, and I was just like, I just need a day. I need a night of quiet. She might mute me. No, she's just gonna lay in my lap. Okay. You got more gunkies on your whiskers. Okay, did I get it? No, it's kind of got it. I'm trying to clean your whiskers. Okay, I think I got it. I think it's on my hand now. Oh my gosh, I have more bait than I thought I did, which is great because I need it for all of my fish findings today. Patches is about to get real cozy in my lap, and That's great for her, but my foot will fall asleep. I'm sitting in an odd position. I'm not surprised she wants to be cuddly with me right now because I've been like up and down and all over the place all morning and early afternoon, like making lunch and doing some cleaning and all these other things. Well, thank you, Maya. I think she's cute too. You have 2 cats. Your first fur baby is a calico. We love calicos. And then I just got your second fur baby recently and he's the sweetest. Oh. Another reason you should join the Discord is post pictures of your cats. Oh, she is getting cozy. Is that done yet? Oh my gosh. How many of these do I have? We're gonna be here 12 years. I do want to make a better fishing rod while we're here. One of these days I should probably check with Isabella and see where my island is at. I know. How dare I take a break, honestly. Not a whale shark, that's not happening. But we will sell some fruit today. I like that the colors of the trees are starting to change. I'm so ready for fall in this game. Hey, girl. You know, I hate to say it. I might want to keep Frigga over the other 2 I can't decide. It's either... Maybe I don't like that I brought Flo into my island. Lex and... Bixby, thank you for the follow. Welcome, besties. Who's home? My favorite, Flurry. Flurry's a queen. My 2 favorite islanders that I have currently are this girl Flurry and Freckles. The good thing for you, Flurry, is that I'm leaving immediately because I wanted a recipe and you don't have anything for me. She's laying on the couch behind me. Okay, everybody stay calm. Everybody stay calm. But Patch's cam is in progress. Hang on. I gotta get it set up. It's always drama when I have to get this set up. Thank you for the chili, Emma. Okay, let me get Patch's cam. That doesn't look great. Hang on. Why is it so dark? This room, she's not that dark right now. Let me get to reset. There we go. There we go. So much better. Queen on her throne. Let's do that. Oh, let's not fall down. Okay. Amazing. Look at her. Now we have cat cam. Iconic. Hi, Eat Code. She's staring at us like, excuse me. We all love Patch's cam. It's the best time of the day. It's the #1 reason we all want me to be a day streamer. Is for more Patch's cam. I know she'd love it because then it means her mother would be home all the time and not have to leave for work. I forgot that's the way it can't go. Mads is rad. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You're still here watching, just doing dishes. That's fair. I was doing dishes earlier. Whoa. It's got to be most of them, I think. Oh, I forgot I built this and then didn't finish the money on it on this bridge. Wow. Totally forgot I did that. I should probably do that. Can I even go that way? Nope. I can't even go that way. I have to go the long way. That's unfortunate. I don't even know if I can go this way. Can I not? I didn't think this through. It's fine. I'll take the long way. It worked, because then I think this is my 5th one. And then I can take these all to Blathers. I guess I don't have to actually. I think I could have just gone around. It's fine. What a nightmare. Hi, Aspen. Who? Wake up, my guy. Just joined the Discord. Well, welcome, Bella. How do you acquire a ladder? Great question. I'm glad Bree answered it, because I don't even remember. I just had it. So I'm going to get my boy Blathers to bed, honestly. Get him like a tree. Lo, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Oh, I do have something? Yay! Waffles, if you're ever not sure what to do, there's always a ton of resources online on how to do literally anything in these big popular games. Blather sleeps on dino bones? That's a haunting thought. I'm just saying he could have like an indoor like tree, even if it's like a fake tree. On like the corner next to the stairs. Oh, I didn't even think about that, Haworthia. I wish all the working villagers had houses like the dodos. I never thought of that. That's really sad. How much more do you need in my... to finish the museum, sir? I feel like we've got to be close. Okay, let's finish this freaking bridge. I don't even think I have enough. I'm barely short. Ugh. Victoria, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Aspen, we love Patch's sleeping too. It's immaculate. Thinking at some point I might need to do this room, and I'm already like, how will I think about... I gotta think about how I would figure out Patch's cam situation when I relay out this room. I have so many things I need to build. Sam Shine, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. We're gonna get there, people. I'm just not gonna have any money for a while. I want to leave these weeds because these tall grass ones with the blue on them are really pretty. It's overwhelming, for sure. Your grandma used to play this with you? I love that. You restarted him so lost. I felt the same way when I restarted for a little bit because I was like, oh gosh, there's just so much to do, so much to decorate. Play us a ditty. Is it? I can't remember. How do I get songs from him? Is this how I do it? You just need to charge it? I feel that. Thankfully, when I stream, it charges it for me. So usually after this, I still have charge available to play. Once in a while, I'm like on my own, and I've played it for so many hours that I need to charge it. But I also usually keep it charging while I play it, because I just use a cord. I don't dock it. Can I talk to him, or will he be like, you're interrupting me? Oh, so much for that. Hey, this is my jam. Tara, I honestly started with a spot that I did like a little treehouse. Or not a treehouse, I did a lighthouse. I went to Pinterest and I saw, okay, what's doable? And then I just started in tiny little sections. I like did a little lighthouse area, and that took about 10 minutes. And then we decided to move my house. And then I decided to move my museum. And in the process, I started building a few things. It helped for me that I had already kind of placed my houses in an area that I knew I would want to keep them. So I have them on like 2 different neighborhood areas, and I'm probably not moving them because I'm not the world's best decorator in this game. Some people are so skilled, and that is a bit too overwhelming for me. And just now got your museum. That's okay, Kenny. Everybody's on their own path. It can definitely take a little while, especially if you don't know what you're doing. Bree, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I mean, you'll kind of get a tour just from, like, watching me wander around and do my things. You put most of your villagers in your house around the same spot. I had to move my house because I didn't like where I originally put it. And now I'm much happier with what I have going on. Pinterest is great, but it also is like the comparison being the thief of joy. So then it's a problem. So you have to find a good balance between, like, if you really want to do what they're doing, then great, but I'm not at that level. So I try to use it for somewhat of inspiration and then go from there. More like the idea of, like, the concept. So my island is going to be, like, Hamptons, Coastal Grandmother, Nancy Meyers aesthetic, if Diane Keaton and Parent Trap were at the Hamptons, basically. And so I used it more for, like, the ideas. Hi, Rose, how are you? The concepts. And hi, Ariana. Of, like, I looked up and I got ideas for, like, a dock, and then the lighthouse idea and seeing how someone did that, and then just some other loose concepts. So I have a bunch of ideas. They're just not executed yet. My island, we're attempting to have a theme, but it's going to take a very long time to get us there. Ariana, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. So you get the stars next to the tools. You have to buy from the resident services. It's called the Pocket Organization Guide. You use Nook Miles. This is a really cute chair, actually. I sure am interested in a Nordic chair. And then that is how you use the wheel. That's how you use the tool wheel that you can't see right now, but there is a tool wheel. Victoria, the get thing only lasts like a minute or two and then it goes away. It's just, so we have this thing called channel points. If you're new here, if you're on Twitch, channel points work the normal way and you can redeem them the normal way. But if you're on TikTok, we have a different system for them, and you accrue them through chatting, through, I think you get extras if you gift, but one of the ways to help you get a lot in a small time is to grab those coins that drop at the bottom of the screen. And the way you do that is with the get, or the spin that Sarah did as well. And you use those to redeem different sound effects. It's a whole thing that we have here to help, like, make it a little fun, throw in some sound of like 3 countries, but it still makes me laugh. Macroplastic, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. So there are different sound effects on TikTok, and then there's different ones on Twitch. But you redeem them with points that you have, that you gain. Okay, the striped one is fun. I don't know if I need any of these other ones. I feel like I probably bought this one 4 times, and I just don't remember it. I wish they would help me remember which ones I have and which ones I don't. I like the gray, but I don't think I'm actually going to use it for anything. What's this little... I'll take a first aid kit. That seems like a handy little thing to have in my house. You're still here just working on homework. That's okay. Do your lurk. Everybody's got to lurk a little bit. I love lurking on streams. Can you not be in the middle of the door, please? I didn't even see how much money I had on me, to be honest with you. Currently lurking while doing your makeup. Cute! I do need more money. But we're not going to do that. That's not how we get more money. We are going to get more money by selling things. Because I want to finish. Torn pants. What? I want to get some money and finish the bridge. If somehow we can get enough money today and upgrade my house another level without having to dip into my savings, that would be great. Because I keep dipping into my savings for more bridges and stuff, and it's a problem. Currently lurking while baking a little fall treat. What are you baking, Emma? I should get back into, like, fall baking sounds magical. I usually do get into baking at Christmas time and do Christmas cookies, and that's, like, the extent of my baking. Should I save up my bells and miles or buy things I want when I can? I feel like I buy too much. Kenny, I don't think you ever buy too much. Like, if it's something that you want and if it's going to help with the decor of your island, go for it. You're on no timeline. So, like, my house is not fully upgraded yet. Because Mr. Nook is out here wanting a million things. Pumpkin scones sounds awesome. I don't really bake, but I do go nuts for pumpkin pie. Hey, Mama T. I did, Victoria. That's the idea here. I need another one of these, and you can only get these from the fishing tourney. So the next fishing tourney, I want another one. But I'm going to change the color of these. So, like, this idea I got from Pinterest specifically. I've kind of just made it my own. But, like, I think it's fun. Thank you all for 5,000 likes. Mighty Mouse and Joanna, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties. If you're new here, we play fun Sailor Moon music when we hit goals. So if you want to keep hearing Sailor Moon music, you should either like, follow. Well, follow does the Pokemon sound. Or subscribe to get a very special Sailor Moon song. But yeah, so I got that idea from there. I want to do a little ice cream shop, a lobster shack that does like lobster rolls. And then I'm going to do like an outdoor convenience store of sorts. Right now, it's just things outside. I'm just placing places that I want them for, like, reference until I actually make them. Then at some point, I want to do, like, a yacht club. Once I get the boats that I can, like, place and make the sand look like water. And then I want to do a dock. You just gave me the idea for Marcus Falls. Cute. Well, I'm so glad. Again, this game is so overwhelming. So, like, we all need to find ideas from somewhere. I guess I'm going to sell shells. I guess that's the path I'm on right now. A boat is just, it's an item that you can find or get. I think you can get it through Happy Home Paradise. So that was one of the reasons I finally started doing Happy Home Paradise, is because I wanted to start getting more fun items, and there's a lot of them on there. Is there anybody? Nope. What about Flo? Nope. Okay. So, like, I had these 2 houses already here, and then the 3 across from it. Those were the ones I put originally, were these 5 houses. And then the purple one right here, I just added. But these ones I kind of knew, liked the idea of them having their houses along the river. My house was originally at the bottom left, and then I moved it up here and did all this terraforming, and I kind of like it. Thanks, Ariana. I really appreciate that. You know, I say I'm an introvert. I do like to yap, though, but I think then I get off stream and I'm like, so much yapping, so much chatting with friends, and then I'm like, I don't want to talk to anybody for so long. So that's why sometimes I say I'm going to stream, and then I don't. Because I'm like, wait, I'm tired and I need to decompress. Mama T, we did, and I'm very disappointed. It is so white. It is so bright. Because of me, I started to say the word yap. I love that. The 2 things that I want to coin in life is the phrase absolutely not. Because I say that in a lot of my YouTube videos. And now yapping. One of our mods, Rayanne, who's not on here right now, she came up with the acronym COI, Certified Opinionated Yappers, which is what we are. And now it's in my bio, and I love yapping and absolutely not I want to like coin those. Tony and Destiny and Kenny and Kaylee, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties. And thank you. My house, the idea is Nancy Meyers. It's a little dark for a Nancy Meyers vibe. Her houses are usually bright, but for now, this is what we've got going for us. I'm just here to drop a few things off, mostly. I don't know what to do with that. No, name us the Koi Squad. Okay, here's the other thing, Victoria, if you're new here. So I call you all my besties because that's my last name. Like, that's actually my last name. I have the world's best last name. I know. But that's why you are all the besties, the bestie gang, bestie squad. Like, I feel like I have to use that. Koi Squad is a good backup. If I didn't have the world's greatest last name, I would use that. But I do. And I can't get rid. You all are the besties for a reason. Everyone else calls their, or not everyone, but I do see a lot of people call their viewers on stream their besties. And I'm like, but they're not the official. They're not legally the besties. That's you all. I don't know why I'm keeping this, but I am. Okay, I feel like I should get some more bait, but knowing me, I'll probably just dig it up from the ground. We could find a way to combine them. The Koi besties? I don't know. We better be at the family reunions. I don't even go to family reunions. I think I've been we talked about this last time. I think I've been to 1 family reunion in my entire life. Okay, so we gotta do some fishing and some... A whole lot of things. But going back to that, I do like, at some point maybe I should make some Koi merch. I do have some absolutely not merch because my YouTube channel has been around a lot longer and I've had that merch for like 2 years. Links are also in my bio if you're interested, but I need to make some Koi merch, and I need to make some like Patches merch. Because I think Patches merch would go so hard. And I would, half of the time when I make this stuff, it's mostly just so I can buy samples of it and wear it myself. Knowing that, like, maybe 1 person buys it. It's mostly for me. Cool, good chat. Man, Patches is passed out behind me. She's the same room as Cherry. Is that supposed to be Cherry? I really wish I had moved this a little closer, but it's fine. You need an Animal Crossing merch with Patches on it. I don't even know how I would do that. We are working, I want to work on taking one of the custom emotes that I have and turning that into merch because I think it would be really cute on a hat. If I can get my life together, maybe that'll come soon. Thank you, Ariana. She is very cute, and she knows it. She was going nuts for my toes earlier today. I'm like, girl, those are not for public consumption. Please leave me alone. I should make Patches into a villager. Oh, gosh. You started your island over without trying to terraform. It's been a bit of a struggle. It's hard as... I was about to say hard as truck, but I was trying not to. Patches stickers would go hard. I want a hat with her face on it. I am a sucker for a good embroidered hat. If we're lucky enough, then maybe I'll do a giveaway of like one item when we're working on doing a subathon, our very first one. And hopefully before the end of the year. If we can get to 10k followers, then I want to do like a subathon, coinathon thing. And one of the giveaways I want to do is maybe like merch with Patches' face on it. What is Patches? Patches is my cat. This lovely creature that you see in this camera that is sleeping in a ball right behind me in real life. There's double Patches. Patches. You played this before I started Disney Dreamlight Valley, but then I started playing that and can't get back into this. That's fair. Most of my hours go to Disney Dreamlight Valley, but I loved playing this again. I'm like finally caught up with Disney Dreamlight Valley, so I only play it whenever the new updates come out, but then I play it like super hard for a month, trying to get all the Star Path finished and all the new characters that they add. I'm almost done. I have like 3 or 4 more Star Path quests to do. So I'm like, oh, good. I can finally give that game a break for the next month before the next update comes out. I caught up, but what am I supposed to do with this game? I mean, you decorate. I use all the different Dreamlight duties that are like the long-term goals. I worked on those for a really long time because when you finish those, the tree on your plaza gets larger. And there's like a full size of it if you get 90% of the tasks done. So I worked on that for a really long time. You made a bunny named Patch. You wasn't into stitches and wanted something different. Cute. I played Animal Crossing. I got it when it originally came out. That was the reason I got my Switch in the first place, was all my friends were getting it and we were all stuck at home with the pandemic. And then I got burnt out within the first year, / rage quit when I couldn't catch all the hard bugs to catch in the summer. Have since done it this time around, and then I didn't play it for 3 years. And then at the end of May this year, I decided to pick it up again now that I love streaming and thought it would be really fun to play with the community, and I was right. Oh, you caught up with this game? That's the thing. If you're not into decorating, there's not a lot to do. If you haven't finished the Critterpedia, then finish the Critterpedia. If you have a specific theme you want to work on, then that's your goal. If you have done everything, then and you feel like your island is decorated, then there's not much more to do, unless you restart. And that's where I kind of finished, whereas I was mostly happy with my island, and I rage quit catching bugs that I couldn't get. So that's why we restarted, and my old island is actually back on my Nintendo Switch Lite, which was my first device. Lindsay, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. What was I doing? I should do this, because, wait, I don't actually have any money. No, I do. If I do this, then I'll have, like, $4,000 to my name, but it's fine. Your husband, you spammed the game with the turnips and got 1,000,000 bells. It burned me out. Oof. Yeah, I don't really do the stock market. It's not my jam. Have I not talked to 3 people yet?
Hello. You go
Every time it comes out of nowhere. Hi, Tati. Welcome back. Jump scare. So this game is now... Huh? Oh, you're making a pun at me saying Nintendo Switch Lite. I was like, what is Nintendo Heavy? Ha 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 ha. Lacey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Hi, Jesse. My day is good. We are here. I got to sleep in. I got to enjoy a wonderful Saturday morning. I worked out a smidge. Y'all, I'm really hyped about this walking pad that I got. TikTok has influenced me to my core, and I'm very excited about this walking pad. I keep talking about it, and I ordered it last night, and I think it'll be here in the next week. And, like, if I get a standing desk, one that I actually really like, watch out. Productivity, highest level. Steps, 10 to 15,000 a day. I can't wait. Will I ever possibly stream while on my walking pad? It's possible. That is my one worry, Meg. That is my one concern. I've seen a lot of videos. I Googled cats and walking pads, and some of them like it. She does like spinning objects. Like, I have it's not a great quality one, but I have one of those suitcase vinyl record players. And I had it for a couple years before she came into my life. And now I can't really use it because it can't close while it's running because it sticks out of the lid. And so she thinks she's a DJ. She'll like climb onto the thing and like poke at it. And then it'll ruin the disc. And it could hurt her. Thank you all for 10,000 likes. So one that's on my Christmas list this year is to get a new record player. One that has a bigger lid that can like fully close down when it's running. And two, that concerns me. That is my concern, but we're going to try it. If it doesn't work, then I just won't use it under my desk and I'll use it in other places where she's like less likely to get hurt. Reese, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Anyways, long story short, I'm really excited about this walking pad though. What's the goal for Animal Crossing? Well, my goal is to finish the Critterpedia, which we are not close to, but I have hope. And just get my island to a place that I'm happy with it.
Me too.
Me too, girl. I know. I hope she just, like, watches me use it, too. I would get really nervous if she, like... If she gets on it, granted, I'm not going to be running... I'm not, like, going at the speed of light. I specifically did not get the one that can, like, be both a walking pad and a treadmill, because I don't see myself running on it. I do have access to the gym. If I really want to go on a run, I can go outside or use the actual gym. But I just wanted one for, like, on days I work from home and I have a meeting and I can just, like, walk while I listen to the meeting if I don't have to have my camera on. Or, like, I just want to get... I just ate dinner and I want to go on a quick walk and I don't want to go outside. No, it's fine. I don't need it. Why is there another one? Where'd you come from? Can I show you your neighborhood? I mean, I can show you my map. I have this neighborhood over to the left, which I don't like how far away I put that one house. I will move it at some point, but I feel like I'm going to have to move it further to move it where I actually want it because it's probably not going to fit right there where I need it to. It's probably going to say it's too close. And then I just put, originally this neighborhood on the right happened because Olaf, who's now gone, I wanted them away from everyone else. And then it turned into a very even looking, neighborhood. So we have two little neighborhoods, and then I'm going to move Nook's Cranny from there over to the left around where the Taylor's is. So I have like a shopping district. And then the museum, if I can ever get these bridges done, will finally be accessible. be time. How much space do I have? Oh, I don't have a lot. You're getting on? Amazing. I love that for you. Is my watch telling me it's time to stand up? No, not quite. Let's do... Okay, so the 2 fish that I still have not caught yet that I can catch at this time of day are the sturgeon and the Ranchu goldfish. And I feel like I'm going to spend some time on the Ranchu goldfish. Even though it's all year round, I just want to catch it. It's time.
I need help with my neighborhood and shopping district.
Girls, don't we all? Mine, it looks so rough. But I hate fishing in the pond. Fishing in the pond is the worst. I hope I find this thing fast, because I don't want to deal with it. This is why I've been putting it off, because I hate pond fishing. I always forget to switch over to my Joy-Cons because I like that they actually vibrate. This controller does not vibrate. I think I need a pro controller. I think it's probably time. I am still a little bad at it. I used to be so good at fishing and then back in the day, and now that I play a bunch of other games that also do fishing, like the different kinds are really tripping me up. Victoria, KK performs on everyone's island on Saturdays. It's like a regular thing, so you know you can always go and get a new track from him on Saturdays. What little lady? She just made a noise. Your first island is a little town. I love it, so I'm trying to figure out my second island. What the heck is going on? Am I going blind? Oh, maybe I need to drink water. I'm so confused. I feel like I just saw things. Even though I've had food, I've been hydrated all day. What is going on with me? I am a health risk. A health hazard. Anyways. I already picked out your Halloween outfit. I don't know what I'm going to do for Halloween this year. The last couple years, I've just kind of reused outfits because every time it was like with a different group of people, so they hadn't seen my outfit. Like, I have reworn my Ted Lasso costume like 3 different years because I've worn it to 3 different parties. And also, a Ted Lasso costume is iconic and no one else has done it, which is shocking to me because it's one of the greatest TV shows of all time. And then I've also done She's the Man for like multiple parties. Another one that like I can't believe more people haven't done it, but it's iconic. But I also want use out of this clothing that I bought for a specific outfit. I've like recycled the same 3. It's those 2 and then Clueless. But I don't think the Clueless one fits me anymore. I bought that when I was thinner. You might dress your girls as Bluey and Bingo. That's cute. Galena, everyone's playing Animal Crossing because, I don't know, but it does seem like it's come back in popularity. I mean, it certainly has for me because I hadn't played it in 3 years. I do kind of want to do maybe like Mia Thermopolis because I've always wanted to do that costume, and there's not always a ton of brunette female characters that I actually like or that I feel like I could pull off. Like, I don't know. It's your youngest first Halloween. That's cute. I think I don't know what I was first Halloween. I'm pretty sure I remember pictures. I restarted Galena in May, so I had played it and then I gave up and didn't pick it back up for 3 years, and now we're back and I did a new island. I know I was a pumpkin one year. I know I was Dot from A Bug's Life. I think my parents even still have the little foam head that they gave me down in their basement of storage of old clothing of mine that they won't give away. And by they, I mean my mother. I don't think my dad cares. You're going to Mickey's Not So Scary and forcing my mother to burn maple with me. Cute. Ah, crap. Her oldest first costume was a shark costume, and then next year was Little Red Riding Hood. I love that. I was Sleeping Beauty one year. I remember having the dress. And then, I don't know. I kind of don't remember after that. Gwen, the cat's name is Patches. We love her so much. She is a queen. I can't believe it's that time of year that we're talking about it. I say that as I completely changed the theme of my streams so that it's all orangey for fall. And yet, it's wild that Halloween is... It feels like Halloween's basically here, which means it's basically Thanksgiving, which means it's basically Christmas, which means it's basically 2025. Yes, the Patches emotes. If you're new here, we do have custom emotes. If you do choose to support the channel in that monetary way by subscribing, you do get access to the Patches emotes along with the really fun text to say command. As I think we summoned her. Look at her getting up. Look at her getting all cozy. There's double the Patches.
Generational trauma. Generational trauma.
Susie, well, thank you for the raid. Susie Sunflowers are bringing the sunshine. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Hi everybody. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you all playing? If you're new here, my name is Stephanie Best. My pronouns are she, her. We do play a lot of Animal Crossing here. We also do a lot of Stardew and a lot of other cozy games. And I also co-stream, so a lot of our chat is both on TikTok and Twitch, but it's a good time. Thank you so much for being here, Susie. What were you playing? I want to sell. I love that though. Susie Sunflowers are bringing the sunshine. That's so cute. I have so many things to sell. Get rid of everything. I just want my Ranchu goldfish. Why is that so hard to ask for? Tony, thanks for sharing the live. And Scooby Doodle, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I feel like the sound effects are suddenly not working, which is fine. It'll catch up. You're just working on the Star Path in Disney Dreamlight Valley. I love Disney Dreamlight Valley. I am almost done. I try not to look at like a chart online of what all of them are because I just want to like push through it and just be excited when it's finally at the end. And I finally saw the end of the tunnel today. And so I have like 4 left. Because the Star Path takes a lot of work. But I don't stream Disney Dreamlight Valley that much. Personally, I never feel like I have enough to talk about. I'm just like, well, here we are. We're mining some more. We're fishing some more. There's not a lot for me to say. Oh, a large fish. You see your girl Flo? Flo is our latest. And actually that one, well, to the left is Frigga. Somehow I have 3 penguins. And none of them are the ones I truly want. That one's Frigga. Flo is here somewhere. And then I have Chapwick. Flo is my latest, but now I'm not that obsessed with her because the inside of her house really turned me off. And Frigga might be my girl. Until I get Aurora. Aurora's the goal. I know you see that. It's so bright. I was so excited because I felt like she really fit my coastal vibe theme in the Hamptons. Like, she looks like she's ready for a camp out. And then I went in it and it was so jarring. It was actually kind of funny. I'll see if I can find it in the stream, and I need to get better about like taking our streams and editing clips of them and posting them on TikTok. I want to be better about it because there were some funny moments, but that one we were all so excited, and then I went, oh. Mainly my plan for the island is Hamptons, East Coast, Grandmother, with a bit of Nancy Meyers movies flair. Like Diane Keaton and Parent Trap vibes with like the furniture. This hair is from Harvey's Island when I talked to the poodle lady. You just got Vanellope, then your parents got divorced. What? And then I didn't have Xbox access across. Oh no, that's Maddie. I'm so sorry. Hi, Corey. That's okay. Welcome in. Ashton, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I don't know what to call her. I just called her the poodle lady. Harriet, maybe? Which makes sense. She does hair. I know Leif's name is probably Leaf for obvious reasons, but I call him Leif. Mostly because I know a Leif, and it's spelled that way. It's not pronounced Leaf, though. I know Leafs exist. Charlene, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You need to go food shopping. That's fair. I did a little grocery shopping the other day because I needed to make sure that I had enough stuff. We're doing 2 crockpot things tomorrow. One like an actual meal and one a snack. And I'm very excited about them. How much room do I have? Okay, I have plenty. Okay, I have an hour and 10 minutes to try and find this stupid fish. Will we find it? Great question. I'm looking for specifically the Ranchu goldfish. It's available all year. I'm just like, it's time. I need to get this and cross it off my list so I can stop looking at it. Lauren, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. No, I bet that was it. I'm the worst fish. Oh, I'm so bad at fishing. It's fine. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Hang on. We gotta pause first. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'm gonna switch over to my Joy-Cons. Boop. You don't really know what to play right now? What does your heart tell you? Okay, this is better. I like that this one vibrates, so it makes fishing a smidge easier. Fish with my eyes closed. I have tried it. It does work. I just feel like I look ridiculous doing that on stream. No. Honestly, that was probably a lobster. I'm gonna convince myself that that was just a lobster. It's fine. Gwendolyn, it depends on what you call as how far in the game. Corey, thank you for the heart me. I'm at 3 stars at least. I haven't checked with Isabella in like a month, so I don't know if I'm at 4 stars yet. I'm fairly far with the Critterpedia, but like I don't know what we consider far. Like at some point there's not really an end to the game. There's not much of a storyline, so it's kind of like what do you call how far in the game are you? Jules, thank you for the cloud hearts. And if you can't tell, I really do love Taco Bell. I still haven't tried the gelato yet, which seems like a crime. I need to do that. Taz, if you can only get 2 fruits, then that means the last couple that you need to get, you probably have to go to another person's island to get them. Because, like, for me, the only one I'm missing is apples. Taz, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Hi, Marisoka. Yes, if you're looking, if you have online and you're looking for other people's fruits, then you should definitely, if you have friends, ask them. Or you can always join our Discord. It's called Steph's Besties, and we have a thread in there specifically for dodo codes. So you can visit other people's. You can put yours in there if you want people to visit you. You can make all sorts of friends. I just want this goldfish. Online, I forget how much it is. It's like a per year thing. I have a family one that I share with some friends, even though I don't think I've asked any of them to pay me for it in like the last year and a half. I really should, but none of them really play their Switches the same amount as I do, so I'm like, meh. It's like 35 bucks. I'm really bad about asking people to pay me back. I was gonna say, like, it's 35 for a family account, so I would think a solo one can't be that expensive. Bye, Maddie.
What does trauma really look like?
Stararo, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome, bestie. It's really not that bad. For a year, $20 for a year versus, like, how much I spent on streaming services is ridiculous. And I swear, every other day I'm getting an email. By the way, your cost is going up. I swear I got one like 2 weeks ago that said the cost of my subscription was going up and you're also getting less. Like, less devices can be used on it. You can't get HD quality. I'm like, what are we doing here? Stop. I honestly think it was HBO, which is, and I think it was fine though, because I think I canceled it because I want to use my parents, who have it for free, I think. And I was like, I already spend like, it's like 150 bucks a year. No, thank you. We do use it, but I have so many streaming services. It is ridiculous. Okay, according to the internet, ponds are where the Ranchu goldfish are. According to the guide that I have. According to the app on my phone. Oh, I got so excited. Hi, you came here from TikTok. I just started playing about 2 weeks ago and you're obsessed. Stararo, well, welcome. Happy to have you. The app that I have, I think there's multiple out there, but I have one, mine's just called ACNH, Animal Crossing, it means Animal Crossing New Horizon, but ACNH.guide. And it helps you keep track of your Critterpedia. It's a great way to like have the Critterpedia up on your phone. You can use it for help with the museum and the fossils and the art as well. There's another one out there too, but that's the one that I use. And so I'm switching back and forth between having the live up on my phone, because I usually just keep the live on my phone so I can see what's going on. But also then I switch to the app. You two are on top of it and I appreciate it. Ugh. Is it not every day? I'm gonna Google, because sometimes I don't trust the guide. Ranchu goldfish. Where do I find you? Just make sure. I gotta make sure. Okay. Can be found in ponds as a small shadow throughout the year, though only between the hours of 9 to 4 p.m. It is it's not even quite 3 p.m. fine. It's fine. No. I hate the pawns. I hate the pawns. I hate the pawns. I don't even think that was the worst. That was the worst throw. It was honestly, if I just left it there before, it would have been fine. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. This is the worst. Turn it down so much. Regular goldfish? Where's my ranchu one? I want the large ones. Liz, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Gwendolyn, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Tiny one, come on. Now, in what world was that the way I was aiming? It's gonna turn around as soon as I throw it. It is officially 3 p.m. I have 1 more hour to find this. Will we find it? Who's to say? I really don't want to spend the entire stream looking for this one fish. It's fine. I didn't need it. And now I'm gonna need more bait. Ugh. I hate ponds. That was too far. Boo. I'll have to craft it again. Ooh, I see a gifty. Louise, thank you so much. Her name is Patches. We love her. She is a queen. Louise, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Yellow leaf pile. Oh, I don't have that. Okay. We love Patches. Patches is a queen. Icon. There's someone on your campsite? Amazing. I hope it's someone good. And not a garbage one. Oh, are we doing a quiz? Oh, everybody, if you click right here, if you're on TikTok, there's a little quiz. Will I find the goldfish that I apparently have been mispronouncing this whole time? No, it's called Ranchu. If you have points to use, you should use them. Hi, Fayularia. I can't read today. Fayularia, welcome back. Listen, they're also behind. Those notifications are horrendous. No, it's okay. I can't read. Anyway, Corey. Aid, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. As we all know, I'm not a good reader, so I assumed it was me. No! It's fine. Hi, Marie. Well, guess I gotta do that. We'll sell these. Do I have room for these? I think so.
What does trauma really look like?
Sora Nugs! Thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Well, thank Susie for me. Okay, I should probably change the color of my fishing rod too, because that's gonna break soon. Okay, I hear you. It's somewhere. Looking for more bait while we're here. But I see none. I feel like all the fishing bait is always on the right side. Live, laugh, love Animal Crossing, honestly, though. Norma's inside. Maybe she has a recipe to give me. No, I think we're gonna stay on Animal Crossing. We might... Why are there 2 people in your house? Since when is Nox over here? Nox, I've specifically not talked to you for a reason. I would like you to leave my island. I think I have caught the mahi-mahi, Julie. Yes, okay, if you see Mama T where she's doing exclamation point get, next time those coins drop at the bottom of my screen on TikTok, if you do exclamation point get to grab them, then that gives you a whole bunch of channel points, and you use those to, like, gain rankings in, like, the viewer rankings. It's like a channel point calculation thing, and you can also use them to redeem fun sound effects. Street Rat Bread Goblin, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome, bestie. And thank you for getting us to 15,000 likes. The chicken is a character. The chicken is a character that I do not want. I do not want Nox on my island. My island does not vibe with my island. Okay, so if you're watching on Twitch, channel points are redeemable like the normal way that Twitch has them. If you're on TikTok, then I have a special thing set up so they can exist, and you basically use the channel points that you accumulate to redeem different fun sound effects. Each of them require a certain amount of points to use. And so if you're not sure how many points you have, you can do what Mama T did, and where she did exclamation point points, and it will show up at the bottom of the screen. If you want to get more, then you do that by chatting, by, I think, gifting. A great way to get a ton is to do exclamation point spin, and it will do the little wheel of fortune. It will bet some of your current points and give you more. Or when the coins drop at the bottom of the screen every 15 minutes, you can do exclamation point get, and you can grab those, and those are worth a lot. They're just fun ways to, like, keep you engaged. If you want to know what all the commands are, you can find a full list of them on Discord, or you can use exclamation point commands in the chat, and a bunch of them will pop up right up here. It's just a fun way to, like, keep people engaged. Another fun thing that we do is all the emojis. If you type an emoji, it will pop up here on screen. You can do a whole bunch of them. Like that fun sound effect. We have a whole gaggle of sound effects to use. Nurshen, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. We have special ones for TikTok, and then we have special ones for Twitch as well. Jen, thank you for the heart me. So, I love what Mama T did, where she just sent a bunch of patches emotes, so they all spam on the screen. It's one of my favorite things. Nurshen, thank you for the hand heart. Anyways, they're just fun things to, like, keep the chat engaged, keep you all engaged, like, have a little fun on the stream. It's a good time. Anyways, that's my spiel on that. Corey, thank you for the cloud hearts. I need to go get a new net. That's what I need to do. You're about to play Fields of Mystery at Natalia. Do you love it? Is this your first time playing it, or have you played it? And if so, do you love it? Because I haven't played it yet. I kind of want to wait until it's fully out. But I really want to play it. People saying it's Animal Crossing meets Stardew Valley, or it's Stardew Valley meets Sailor Moon is like, it feels like it's made for me. I don't have any wood. You need a new goal? Sarah, thank you for the heart me. Well, thank you for getting us to our goal, Corey. And Beach Bums. Let me set a new one. Let's do... Corey's like, okay, bet. Patch's movement? She moved behind me? Cute. I hate when I miss it. Taylor, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Anyway, I don't know that it'll happen, but I would really like Fields of Mystery to be on Switch, but I feel like it's not going to happen, and I should just cave and buy it for Steam. Corey, thank you for the 50 GGs. What's the point in the goal if you're just going to immediately accomplish it? And then I'm like, well, let me do a little bit of a harder... keep wanting to use the corn, but the corn is all wonky. Nurse Jen, thank you for the confetti. Okay, do I have 5 yet? I have 9. Oh, I'm so good. Okay. It really is. She just likes to see me frazzled. Hooray. Okay, now let's go sell things. Because I don't really have room for... I have 0 room for fish bait. Okay. Get Fawn and I together and the bucket is overflowing. Honestly, though, Corey. 2 of you go nuts for that. Courtney, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I would like to sell things. Shay, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Okay, we gotta reorganize. Hi, Shay. That's all that work for 10,000 coins? Ugh. A little rude. A little disrespectful. You see me on a different live, you have to fight for first. Oh gosh. I can't even imagine. Yeah, I need to look for more bait. Like you. Michelle, thank you for the cloud hearts. Missed it. There we go. Michelle and Corey, thank you for the cloud hearts. Thank you so much. Well, that was quick. What if I do... Y'all are going so quickly. I guess we'll do... Okay. Katina, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You just started playing. Can anyone explain how to make the outside paths? So the outside paths come when you get your 3-star island. And then you get access to this app, the Island Designer, where you can do terraforming, and that includes laying down paths. So it's not an immediate thing, unfortunately. Sunny, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I think the sound effect stopped working for a minute, which is not ideal. You're so welcome. I had forgotten that too, because I restarted this game after a couple years of not playing it, and then I was like, wait, why can't I do this immediately? Where do I buy it? And they were like, nope, you have to earn it. And I was like, no, I want to be able to buy my problems away. Wait, Corey, what? Huh? Who? I gotta make sure I don't break this again. That would defeat the entire purpose. Do you need anything I can draw stuff off? That's okay, Fortune Cookie. I appreciate it, but I'm good. I can't wait for us to do a treasure island sometime, though. Probably when we do our subathon. I could just go get more fishing bait from home, but at this point I'm committed. And I would like to earn this goldfish. Oh, Mowgli's talking to the phone. Cute. I was like, who's talking to me? So I'm like, there is a TV on in the background. I'm like, if that's what you're hearing. Treasure Islands are stressful. I bet. I'm not really, like, I think it'll be fun, but I'm a little nervous about it at the same time. Do you like your, did your like count? It might have, because it sounded like the last person who followed, I didn't hear the sound effects. Sometimes it disconnects the software that I use, the website, but it should catch up. Enjoy your life so much because you got me back into fishing and collecting all your museum things. Well, Marisoka, I love that for you. No, your number one fan of Minnesota's talking to you. Hi, Mowgli. Welcome back, Maddie. Anyways, I want to see where this poll is going. The majority of you think I am gonna find this ranchero goldfish today. That's a bold assumption. I'm not feeling confident. I would have said no. But I appreciate the vote of confidence. Honestly, so true, Michelle. So you're just happy to see people play this after Nintendo abandoned us. Honestly, though. Which, like, I feel like we kind of knew when it first came out that usually they have updates for the first, like, 2 years and then they kind of give up. Though I do feel the whole Happy Camper, whatever that app is, I never played it, but I feel like them shutting that down is, like, the ultimate betrayal to a lot of people. Just picked up your game again after a year and you've been considering restarting your island. Taylor, you should. I restarted it, but I also was able to leave my old island on my, Okay, the goals are working again. That's good. They're catching up. Thank you all for 20,000 likes. Wait, what do you mean the sub thingy is broken? I was able to leave mine on my Nintendo Switch Lite so I could just restart it on this device without losing it. But they do have that dream saver thing. So you can save your current island to the dream thing and like visit it later. You just can't ever make changes to it. But I think that's a good solution for when you do want to restart. But what's the sub thingy? And Alyssa, getting subs or getting followers on TikTok, it does take time for sure. I was really lucky that I just randomly made a TikTok once, like a couple years ago, that did super well, which reached the threshold. So that way, a couple years later, when I did want to stream, I had the minimum already. I had the most ridiculous TikTok ever. I don't really have good advice on how to do it. Just keep posting and using the sound effects and pick a niche for sure. Like if you want to stream, then make content about gaming and post about that and grow your following from there. And then when you go live, you'll already have some followers that like gaming. That's the only really advice I think I can give you. Hi, Kay. Michelle, we love the cat too. Her name is Patches. She's a queen. She's an icon. Wait, I didn't see any. Okay, I don't get the notification. Nurse Jen, did you subscribe? Please tell me and I will make sure I play the sound effect. I only get the notification if it pops up here on the screen. I don't see it in the chat for some reason, which I think is ridiculous. No! I missed it? Thank goodness for Corey for keeping us honest. Well, Nurse Jen, thank you so much for subscribing. I don't know why the thing didn't work. I think it was just the perfect timing that unfortunately the system that I use wasn't working. But thank you. Okay, wait, I have to play the sound effect. I have to play the sound effect that would have played. It's just going to say test instead of your name. It's unfortunate, but it's the best solution we've got. Okay, let me find it. Oh, it's so quiet. Why is that one quiet? Let me turn it up. Thank you so much for subscribing, Jen. I need to turn that one up if I can. That one's quiet. Enjoy your Patches emotes and enjoy your access to the text to say command. Nurse Jen, thank you for the confetti. So if you don't know what the text to say command is, that is where you can do !say, and whatever you type out, a voice will say out loud for everyone on the stream and for me to hear. So it's just like to make sure like whatever you say, I for sure hear it, or if you just want to say something so that everyone hears it too. It's kind of fun. But thank you so much. I'm so sorry it didn't go
Welcome,
off.
bestie.
Cass and Galena, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties. Welcome to the bestie squad. Welcome, welcome. Like that. It sounds like some random dude.
Welcome to the squad, Jen.
Maya, welcome back. Okay, let me turn that back down a little bit. I'm so bummed that we didn't hear it. And that it didn't affect the sub goal. Boo. Do we have more? Okay. Oh, we are almost at our follower goal. Who wants to be our 40th follower of the stream and hit our follower goal? Jen, I love it. I love it. I love it. Brian, thank you for the follow. And Blaze and Rainy, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties. And thank you for helping us hit our second follower goal of the stream. It was you. It was all of you together cumulatively. And, no username. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. It's catching up. Did I miss one? Chap, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I think I missed a username. It's not showing it on the text, but I think I saw it on screen. Whoever that was, thank you for the follow. Jen, thank you for the roses. Stop. Corey, thank you for that. I didn't quite see what it read. I saw the little animation, but I didn't get a chance to read what it said. But thank you, and thank you for the roses. It was you. Why are some usernames not? Oh, it was you. For some reason, I'm not seeing a username for you, which is super weird. I only see your profile picture. Everyone else has a username and then their message. Strange. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you for the follow. You to sleeper with Nicole this weekend? I love that, Maddie, that you and Nicole pop up in my stream and have chats together. Corey does have competition. Nurse Jen, thank you so much for the roses. Oof, if Fawn shows up, then it's a showdown. Oh, I hear the gifty. We're done. Hi, Lindsay. Mirasoka, thank you for the rose. Oh, no, you're about to go in the water. No. Oh, I'm losing it. Oh, I'm losing it. Oh, amazing. I saved it. I saved it. It's fine. Well, thank you, Jen. I appreciate it so much. Traditional balancing toy. The way I read that as balcony toy. I cannot read. Okay, let's do... We're gonna keep upping it until you all decide to chill out. No, I missed it! Ugh! I was looking at something. How did I miss that? Dang it! I think I was trying to change the goal. Corey, thank you so much. I'm sorry I missed it. Why does it always happen? Well, Corey, you can stop now, but it's okay. But thank you. Any more over here? I think that's it. Let's make these and then I'm gonna go back and... I only have half an hour left to find this freaking goldfish and I'm not feeling confident. Jen, thank you for the cloud hearts. That bucket is well overflowed. I don't know. I'm not feeling confident. And then after that, I'll probably take a break from fishing because we could go fish for the sturgeon. But then I might do some deep sea fishing, deep sea critter diving because I need to find a lot of those still. Ooh, a new purse. Okay. How many do I even have? I'm exactly 10. Maybe we'll get lucky. You found Judy yesterday on a villager hunt? Amazing. I don't remember who Judy is, but I love that for you. Jen, thank you so much for the cloud hearts. That's a great question. I feel like acorns are probably only a fall thing. I could be wrong. I bet. Judy sounds super cute. She sounds familiar. I just can never remember names with the characters because there's too dang many of them. There's at least one for every birthday. Dinkster, thank you for the corn. And the chili. If I can get this freaking fish. Stop, Corey, I saw that one. Thank you. Thank you for the hand holding something. I saw the very tail end of it, but I saw it. Thank you. Can we work on this, please? Why was that so hard? I was busy trying to catch this fish. And it was taking me all an hour. Just found your cats broke your right controller. Ugh, tragic. I don't think she would ever mess with them. Dirty, Dinkster, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Okay. Let me set one. I want to change it up. Make it a little harder, but like still reasonable. Changing it up. I was concentrated. Also, I have Static in my campsite right now. I'm feeling lucky. I don't remember who, again, I don't remember who Static is. I wish I had a quick way to, Corey. I thought you said you were out of coins for today. I thought we were done with these shenanigans. Marisoka, thank you for the rose. And the tiny diny. I thought we were done with this. Well. Let me do... No, that's not what I wanted. Maybe that'll settle you down. Both of you. Oh, I have 13. Alexa, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Ugh. I might make a TikTok of just all of my edits of me being angry about the pond. I swear to... Jennifer, if that is your full name, I'm gonna start calling you Jennifer when I'm annoyed. Kate, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Corey, I don't know what's a longer name for Corey. You too, I can't. Coriella? Corey, not me trying to say Corey, Cornelia, what is it, Cornelianus? Jennifer! Wait, what is it Coriella? Is it really? I love that. I was trying to... Not Cornelius. I was trying to say the President Snow. Thank you both. Oh, your whole name is Corey. I was like, oh, I got it right. I do like Corey, though. I think Corey is a pretty name. Hey, girl. Hey, sweet XP. Well, I don't know what to call you when I'm frustrated. I sound like such a mom. It's like when I call Patches Patricia. Or... I'm trying to catch the ranchero goldfish, and we're not getting luck. Oh, we have so many names for Patches. It's the best. If you haven't heard about them, all of my animals in my first Stardew save are named after Patches nicknames. We've got Patricia, Patrick, Pat, Patty Cake, Little Miss, Miss Ma'am, Little Butt, Little Lady. I think that's it. I've come up with more nicknames since then, but they're like weird. They're like, I call her Cutes Magoots. I call her, Magoo now because of it. It's like spiraled. Your name is Corinne, but you go by Corey. Cute. I'd never thought of that as a connecting nickname. I had to try to explain to someone the other day that, how Peggy is a nickname for Margaret, and they didn't believe me. I was like, yeah. I can't explain it either, but it's a thing. Where is this goldfish? Well, let me set up another goal. Oh, that's not what I wanted to hit. Why don't you see what size... It's a small one, but I'm gonna fish for the other ones anyway, because I want to sell them. I did, but there's a goldfish and then there's the ranchero goldfish. They're two separate ones. And I hear the gift, but I don't really care. Your cousin's grandma calls me Corley, and I want to use it one day for a child of mine. That's cute. Respectfully, isn't your cousin's grandma also your grandma? I caught it and I didn't even notice. I caught it and I didn't even notice. Unless there's like, obviously there's probably different connections. I just think it's funny. I caught it and I didn't even notice. Now this feels less dramatic. Got it. That makes sense. Hi, Brandon. Man, Patches is passed out on that camera. Yay, we found it. You were all right. I was not feeling confident, not gonna lie. Jen, thank you for the confetti. What? Come here. My boyfriend just popped in to say hi and that woke Patches up. Wait, I thought I set a new goal. I did. So her grandpa and your grandpa are brothers. Got it. That makes total sense. Pile of leaves. I think I have this one already. Oh, I don't. Every time I think I have it already, and I don't. We'll see if she comes back. That might be the end of Patches Cam, because normally this time of day, late afternoon is when she doesn't sleep there anymore because she wants direct sunlight in the other room. So we'll turn off Patches Cam for now. Maybe if we're lucky, she'll come back. But I hope you all enjoyed Patches Cam. I guess that's fair too. I didn't think of it that way. Like, it could be your grandma on their mom. It could be their grandma on their mom's side, and you're not related to their mom. I didn't even think of that. Again, not the brightest. No. Let me not waste that. And let's not go that way. I'm gonna sell things that aren't the Ranchero Goldfish, and then I'm gonna go spend the rest of my money and finish this freaking bridge. Let me not sell that because I would cry. You're so good. Thank you for the finger heart. Hi, Madison. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. I wish I lived close to my cousins, but I don't. Okay, had to double check I didn't accidentally sell it. That would be so sad. I really want Flo to go back to her house so you all can get the full experience of what it was like walking into her house. I'm gonna put some vines over here because I'm tired of dealing with them. Thank you for the corn. It's corn. I want you to too. It's a rough time. Miso, I will say, as much as like we say Patrick is her nickname, it's probably one of her least used nicknames, Patrick. I don't call her that often. I call her little lady a lot, and I usually like enunciate like every single syllable a lot. Mallory, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And Michelle, hello. Her house is a nightmare. I can't. It was the worst. Not assess fossils, but no, what am I doing? Allison, thank you for the rose. Please do. We worked so hard for it. I want you to tell me every little bit of information you have. A charming relative of the goldfish with a bumpy head and stout round body. They have ordinary heads when born, but developed impressive rectangular heads after about 3 years. Interesting. I actually find that quite interesting. Jay, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Supposedly, their head shape changes depending on factors like the size of their tank. Thank you all for 25,000 likes. Ranchu enthusiasts aim to raise perfectly shaped specimens and work hard to achieve this. Wild. This is so random. But you love the color swatches behind me? Well, thank you. And it's not random. I get people asking about them all the time. They're actually soundproofing panels. Fun fact, they're from a brand called Felt Right. I'm not sponsored by them. I just love to talk about them because I think they're really cool. And I got them because before I got into streaming, I filmed a lot of videos for YouTube. So like that's a camera light you see behind me. My camera's right here. I film on this couch a lot. And so I wanted something in here that was aesthetically pleasing as a background for my videos, but also was functional because this room is tiny and it echoes. So they come in a bunch of different colors and a bunch of different geometric shapes. And you can buy like preset sets like I bought. Like mine was an existing set, or you can customize your own. They're very, very cool. They're a bit expensive, but I thought they were a good investment. Except for the fact that Patches, the cat, thinks that they are scratch pads. So if you get too close to them, like on camera, you can't see it. And even when I film YouTube videos, you can't really see it because it's just blurred enough. But there are like sections where you can see where her claws have been in it and like pulled at it a bit. To be a cat owner, ho hum. But Grace, thank you for the follow. If I didn't say that, welcome, bestie. Okay, let's do some deep sea diving because your girl needs to find some of these things. I should see your furniture. Let's look at this way. This is faster. Let's put on our outfit. Cutie. Okay, because the ones available to me, let me put Rancho Goldfish has now been donated. Hooray, hooray. So then sea critters, there's 1, 2. That one I can find starting at 4. That one's available till 4, but then again at 9, and then that one's available at 4. So in 20 minutes, 4 will be available. Right now there's 2 that I don't have. Yeah, oh my gosh, my headboard is destroyed. I got it before, again, the amount of things that are in my life that like I got before she existed that I'm now like, if I had known. It's this really cute green tweed bed frame. And she loves, I mean, cats love tweed. Maddie, they're timed in like, there are certain bugs and fish that are only available at certain times of day. That's why if you look at the Critterpedia and you click on any of them, they will tell you this fish is available from the hours, it's available all year, but it's only available between like 4 p.m. and 10 a.m. So it's most of the day. This one is available all day, but only in the months of April through September and in the pond. So, the same is for fish, deep sea critters, and regular critters. You live on a farm and have outside cats. They're sitting outside of my door right now. Aww. I have to feel semi-confident. Like, I've now found the hardest to find one, which was the big clam. But I'm still surprised I haven't found, like, I found one new one that's available in September. And we won't go back for that one. We'll go to this one. You're a speedy little one. I don't know that I can catch up to you. Oh, maybe. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, I almost had it. Oh, I was so close. It's fine. Oh, gosh, you're so far away. You would stop going places. Gosh, you're a speedy little bugger. Yay! What are you looking at to see what time certain creatures are on about? So, Maya, there's the Critterpedia on the game, but then I also have an app on my phone. It's called ACNH.guide. And what I did is when I got it, I synced it up. I took some time and like synced it up with my Critterpedia in the game. So it logged everything I already had. And then you can filter it and see what's available in certain months, what's available that you don't have. Both of them. So mine is filtered to uncaught / available in September. So that's what I'm looking at. And then it'll tell you all the specifics. It's very helpful. And it's also great for art because you can see, like, flip back and forth between what's the real one and what's the fake one. Yeah, so basically what I would do is go to your Critterpedia and see everything that you've donated to the owl and go section by section and then click on the little owl icon that's underneath each of them in the app, and that will tell the game that you've submitted it to Blathers. So that way it knows you've both caught it and you've donated it, because you wouldn't donate it if you haven't caught it, generally. Unless you got it from somebody else. So that's what I do. I didn't do the fossils, so I'm basically just checking the fossils every day, because you have to get them assessed anyway. But then it's also really helpful for the art too. Charlotte, you have it too? I'm a big fan. I think there's another app that a lot of people use, but that's my preferred app. Oh, I went too far. They seem to go past it for you. They can go past the nets. I did not know that. I've never noticed that. You, it's true, right? You need the vampire squid. I think I have that one. The travel guide. That's what it's called. I couldn't remember, but I have heard of that one. So there's two different ones. They're both good. And you about cried. Oh no. My best advice with some of them is just, if they're really fast, you just gotta like get up on top of them really slowly and then just hope that you're basically right on top of it. Not oh no. Oh no, clear. The condensation. I can't do it. I cannot do an Australian accent to save my life. You're so good. Thank you for the rose. Hooray. Well, I found one of the two I need right now, so that's good. That's the one I have, Maddie. Yes. There's one called a travel guide. I don't know the exact title of it, but I have the ACNH.guide one. That's one I use. Oh, Mochi's there? She came out of hiding. I love that. Hi, Tay. You had an Australian accent once because of Bluey? Stop. I've never watched it, but I hear fantastic things. I think I've seen a few clips on TikTok. Ooh! Is that the other one I needed? It must be. Amazing! I just got the two that I can get until 4 p.m. Off back to Bestie Blathers we go, which is probably good because I forgot to give the last of my money to, to the little Lloyd dude. Wait, only 13 more minutes until what? Oh, 4 p.m. I was like, huh? Who? The secret ones? No, I haven't. I forgot about that. And I forgot how to do it, but I have heard of it. You know, Corey.
Look with your special eyes.
You know, I was waiting for that like the last. I've mentioned me being an idiot today like 4 times, and I'm shocked that's the first time we've used that sound effect. I always like when I give him 2 things because then he doesn't ask to tell me about them, and then I don't have to feel guilty about it. Oh. You shouldn't have. Okay, hooray! You just got the Rancho Goldfish. Amazing, Marisoka! Okay, so I can get rid of that, and I can get rid of that. So then... Or I guess there was... The isopod is available until 4 p.m. And then that one goes away, and then the other 2 become available. Welcome back, Tati. Before I forget, let me pay this man off. This thing is telling me it's time to stand up. This would be so great. Again, if I had a standing desk. When my watch tells me to stand, then I could just press a button and the stream and I just lift up and I stand for a few minutes. You're not, Corey. You're not, and I appreciate that. Marisoka, thank you for the finger heart. Hooray. Guess you're going to Magic Kingdom? Casual? Well, have fun. It's way cooler than being here. I'm gonna catch some of these things. If I can. If I can. If I can. This is embarrassing. Jeez. You have annual pass, so normal Saturday for me. I love that. That's amazing. Ah! This is my normal Saturday. How did I miss you? I can't with all of you that have access to fun things like that. I say this as it's literally been so long since I've had time to actually stream on Saturdays until like the last 2 weeks. But now fall is here and socialization is going down. Oh, I didn't mean to pick you, but I'll take it. It'll grow back, it's fine. Can't relate, but it's fine. I need to move this somewhere else. I don't know why I put it there. I do want to make a park at some point, and I think that would be a really fun tree for a park. So many dragonflies. Can I catch 2 at once? Because those 2 are like on top of each other.
Meet and greet and Disney bestie.
That would be fun. That seems like a lot of money just to... I knew Lindsay. I knew somebody was going to say it. You should do the low planter in front of the stairs. Is that... Not on my wages, right? I'm like, that's a lot of money to spend just for a meet and greet. No, thank you. Even for me. How did I miss that? It's like, oh, with the Nook Miles. Oh, that, okay. I was like, which one? Oh, I missed. My critter crashing is not on point today. Gosh, I think Disney tickets are so expensive now. But I know, like, you as Florida residents, I'm saying that as if to Rayanne, as if Rayanne is also here, but she's not. But I know you all get pretty affordable prices, at least relatively affordable for Disney's standards, to go there, which I love that for you. I'm also saving up to go on a bigger trip next year, so I'm like, plus the trip that I have coming up, I'm like, I don't have money. Yeah, I was gonna say, Florida residents get good prices on season passes. Let it go. Did I not sell stuff? Okay, that's annoying. Honestly, I'm not surprised that it is cheaper to go to the ones in Europe because they're more affordable. I'm not surprised by that at all. Yes, please, I want to make money, because now I would like to start paying off my house debt, now that I bought the bridge today. We should go see what's up at Harvey's and buy a piece of art. That's what I need to do today. Yeah, let's go see what's at Harvey's Island. Corey, I'm the same way. As I tend to save up all my PTO, and then I realize at the end of the year, I'm like, didn't end up needing it for anything. Now I need to use it all or I lose it. So now I'm like, okay, wait. When I can take this time off, this time off, this time off. But am I going anywhere or am I just staying here? I may or may not be planning on scheduling PTO specifically around the launch of a particular game that's coming out in September. So we can stream it for like a full day. Harv's Island, please. Let's go see everyone's least favorite creep. Correct, Mama T. I was gonna maybe take off the week before because we get off Veterans Day at my company, and I was like, wait a minute, the week after is my Sims. Let me just take off then. I might end up going somewhere for like maybe a long weekend, but I do want to take off the release day and the day after, and we can play it. You're debating on getting a babysitter. I love that. I still need to pre-order it. Bye, Jen. I hope you come back soon, too. Thank you so much for hanging out. We have a good rest of your day and a good weekend. Mary, thanks for sharing the live. Okay, let's go see what's up. Oh my god, why is it always these two? Okay, I'm missing something. Is he forcing me to buy one of these two because they're both fake? It's the same two art pieces that it's been. And I don't want either of them. Make it make sense. I don't want them. Ugh. It resets every week? I didn't know that. I thought it was every day. Oh, no, I haven't. So maybe I should do that. Fine, I'll buy this one with the freaking paints, or this freaking stain. You scam artist, you. I did not know it does that. Well, so much for this trip. I don't really have anything else here, and I'm not spending money on these people. I'm gonna wait till the other people spend more money, because I don't want them. I don't need them that bad. I might take a quick little bathroom break. Give it to Blathers and use it for a painting area on the rocks. Oh, that'd be cute. No, I know you won't be able to sell it. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go use the restroom. You all entertain yourselves with fun sound effects. And I will be right back.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument either.
Okay, I'm back. Annie Oop, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Did it not go off? I don't think it went. It's fine. Oh, it did? Oh, it just counted it. It's fine. Stop! Fawn! Hello! You have a little bit of time while waiting. Well, welcome! Hi! Yes, I was taking a wee bathroom break. So, we are back. It is now 4 p.m., which means we can go back to deep sea diving. We can... That one's not available until 9. We can always look... No, the walking stick's not available till 5. That walking stick is so dang elusive. We'll do more DC. We'll do more deep sea diving. Juan, I feel like it's been a minute. Oh, you were far away. You were so much further away from me than I thought. I guess I'm gonna go the opposite way this time. Why do I keep diving so far away? Well, Fawn, I hope everything's okay. And if you posted about it in the Discord, I apologize for missing it. Ugh. Sweetie. Ugh. I'm so sorry. I'm sending you so much love. Take all the time you need, girl. If you don't, like, get some rest. Ugh. I would come find you and give you a hug if I could. Ooh! Oh, well, we're glad you're here. Yeah, get cozy, hang out, play Disney Dreamlight Valley that I know you got. Bo, good question. I was maybe thinking about Dress to Impress tomorrow. I don't know. Hi, Nicole. I don't want to promise anything, though. I am going to stream tomorrow afternoon. But I don't know if we'll do Dress to Impress. We'll probably play with Dress to Impress. You got VIP playing with Miso? Amazing. I love that you all have played in a server. Okay, I do, but also you don't, having a bow as a username, like I sometimes have trouble keeping track of whose usernames are who. I would love to keep track of everybody's names, but unfortunately once in a while I do forget. You can ask Corey. It took me a minute to remember what CL was or CI, and that was Corey. It wasn't great. Usernames are really hard. I don't think you guys understand how hard it is. And especially, like, if you have a different username on TikTok versus Twitch or on Discord, it's so hard. I understand that you, like, having username versus your real name for privacy reasons, 100%. I'm so sorry. I'm like, Mama T, if you pop into Twitch sometime, I will use your username because I will forget that your username is you. It's so hard. I can't keep track of everyone, which is a really good problem to have. It means we have a wonderful community. I know, literally Miso popping into this. Who popped in on TikTok? And I was like, hey, username. And she was like, girl, it's Miso. And I went, oh, whoops. And I know you've told me probably multiple times, but I will keep forgetting. Because they're so different. If they're, like, at least a little bit similar, I can, like, kind of recall. I'm so sorry. I'm fine. Thank you for the heart, me. Sending you a big heart. It's a good problem to have that I can't always remember people's usernames. Because it means there's so many wonderful people on the streams. I'm sometimes the worst with names. Corey, thank you for the heart. I saw it this time. I'm doing my best. Brisa, thank you for the heart, me. Miso's been hanging out on Twitch the whole time. Sending that out to Fawn. Oh, I love that. Because I'm on PC, but for once, but TikTok is more pleasant. TikTok is more pleasant. Because the chat, actually, I say that as there's actually people in Twitch today. But I'm not shading either side. But the chat is more chatty, usually on TikTok. Mirasoka, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna remember that. You can remind me and then I'll try and remember, but I'm so bad at it. Well, hopefully we'll play DTI tomorrow. I just don't think I have the skills for that much creativity is my problem. Everybody is here today. I think it was yesterday. No, it wasn't yesterday because I didn't stream yesterday, but Thursday, right as the stream started, the first 4 people to pop in were all 4 mods. And I was like, this has never happened. All of you were here at once, and I was really thrown off. Because that's the whole point of having multiple, is so that way, like, no one ever feels pressured to be here.
Hello, Zuko here.
Welcome back. Corey, did you ever mark? Oh, do I do it? It says submit result. Do I submit the result on the poll? I was thinking you would. Do I have to do that? Amity, I don't know that there's a limit. I did have, I think Valencia had set it up, but we had a Google form for people if they wanted to apply, because we just had some basic requirements that we wanted to meet. But we're just not taking a bunch of people at once, just as the count grows and as we feel like more are needed. Amazing! Woo! Those of you that said yes, congratulations. Yeah, I don't know that there's a limit. There might be, but I haven't found it. Fawn, what are you doing? Hi, Kylie. And Tati, thanks for sharing the live. Miso, thank you for the cloud hearts. Fawn. I'm the one that should be giving you hearts. Thank you for the finger hearts. I'm giving you so many finger hearts. I look like someone who's like talking with their hands very enthusiastically. You know channels have 20 plus mods. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I probably need to get some more mods for Twitch. And you're doing nothing. You're doing so much. Very Italian, very mindful. Well, thank you, Fawn. Ooh, turn around. I went too far. If I have one, it's Cade, because I would have added Cade when they first asked about setting up the Discord and everything, and I was like, I don't know anything about Discord, but go forth and create. Fun! Thank you! If only you were here when, our new friend Jen was here, which they left not too long ago, and they were fighting. Corey and Jen were fighting. When are you gonna do island tours? When my Taylor Island's done, I want to come visit you. Good question. Maybe when we do the subathon. I don't know. I'm kind of weird about island visits for some reason. I should start adding them in more. Mirazoka, thank you for the heart me. We'll hopefully do. I really think we'll probably do it for part of the subathon. Dinner time for the Catos. We'll see you around on Twitch. Well, thanks for lurking, Miso. Well, thank you all for the like goal, or the gift goal. Okay, that really throws me off, because when I want to see, like, who were, like, the gifters, it uses, like, your actual username and not the name you have typed, so it really throws me off. Let's do another fun one. Let's do 20, okay. I don't know, I don't even remember how the dream addresses work. See, some of them are easy to remember, but I think, like, Marisoka, I think you were saying yours is different. So, like, when I click on it and it says Mari Bunny, I'm like, wait, who's Mari Bunny? Oh, yeah. I literally haven't done it ever. I should say hi to Pashmina. I haven't said hi to her in a minute.
What is trauma?
A bagel? Well, hello, bagel. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome, bestie. What kind of bagel are you? Cream cheese? Sesame? I love Pashmina. Pashmina's growing on me a lot. I don't love the inside of her house, but she's there. Your grandma has Pashmina? Bianc, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Tina, you have Animal Crossing? Amazing. What's your island theme? What's everyone's island theme? We haven't asked that in a minute. My goal for my island theme is like Hamptons, East Coast grandma vibes, with a little bit of like Nancy Meyers movies. So thinking Diane Keaton meets Parent Trap. Yours is Halloween. I love that. Yours is Nuggets? Tell me everything. What is a nugget theme? Like chicken nuggets? And how does one make a nugget themed island? Kylie, I love that. We do need to do island visits. That'd be so fun. You're going for a pink forest vibe. Cute. Very cotton candy. Very demure. I love that. Tina, I need to know about this nugget island. Gold nuggets? Like Nuggets, the basketball team? I'm like trying to think of any options of Nuggets. You're trying to get mine together. Want to do super cozy cottagecore. I love that, Emmy. Spooky, thank you for the follow. And Taylor, thank you for the follow. Welcome, besties. Fawn and I have questions. Thank you all for 30,000 likes. Bagel, you haven't asked me my question. Miso, thank you for the hydration reminder. See how I remembered that that's Miso? Over on Twitch. Look at me. Cottage themed. Although it's a new island. But what are your plans, Tina? Tina, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You got a capture card today? Kylie, that's amazing. Galaxy themed sounds fun. You got distracted because my oldest started laughing, making your baby start laughing. Oh, I have so many questions. The way I almost said your username again. Miso, thank you. I try. I give the people what they want. Even though remembering your name should be the bare minimum. I was like, wait, why am I here? Grant got you a SIM card for your Switch? SIM cards are so useful. Marisoka, that's a great question. I usually stream until, I feel like it, as when I don't have, on, like, days and weekends like this where I don't have, like, solid plans. Literally my only plans for the day are dinner. So, we'll stay for a little while longer. Maybe at least until 5, so it's 4:19 now, so at least till 5 p.m. I wish I had more than one Switch. Having a hard time picking between Hunger Games or Tropical. That's really fair. Ugh, I love that. Cute baby's laughing. Bagel, it has to be an everything bagel with cream cheese. That's solid. My favorite are like the cinnamon bagels, or like, either that or with cinnamon cream cheese. Like a cinnamon honey cream cheese. Tina, keep us updated on this nugget island, because I have questions and I would love to see it someday. Maybe, well, I definitely think that would be a fun thing for us to add into the subathon. Is part of the schedule is do islander visits. If I can get it scheduled, I want to do, one of my really good friends is, does art, and they make, like custom Animal Crossing artwork, and I want to give away some of it for part of the giveaway, and then he has 2 really amazing islands, so I definitely want to like visit his during it, and then we'll probably after that like do other people's visits too. That combination sounds good too, especially with fall around the corner, doesn't it? Wait, I think visiting Blathers is one of my Nook Miles things. It sure is. You're gonna change it though? I mean, do you? I think that was fun though. The idea, it was just so just so random in the best way possible. No, Mama T, I won't get the art piece until tomorrow. It's when they put the sticker in front of it and then it shows up in my mail. So I won't get it in the mail until tomorrow, unfortunately. What's my opinion on Filbert? Which one's Filbert? Which one's Filbert? I don't remember who Filbert is. It's okay. Mama T, have you seen how many times I ask stupid questions on these streams? 1 million. RWE, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Ooh, are you giving me something? What recipe are you giving me today? I am excited because I do want to start, like, maybe playing some more, like, folly games, like, here and there. Like, I definitely want to do closer to Halloween. I definitely want to do a day where we play Little Misfortune. Who knows if it'll do well for the stream, but I think it'll be really fun because I haven't played it in 2 years, and that game is a trip. Leah, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I have played Unpacking. I have it. I love it. That was actually one of the very first games I streamed, because for a while, to reach like the qualifications to like be able to fully stream like I am now, I had to stream like in a simpler fashion for X amount of hours. And unfortunately, because I have a Mac, I didn't quite have all the right tools and systems I needed. So I basically needed a game that didn't really need audio. So I just streamed silently Unpacking. The game was silent, I wasn't, but there was no audio from the game. And I needed to do it for a certain amount of hours. So I was like, Unpacking's a good one. Raya, I use the Elgato HD60X. It's linked in my storefront on Amazon, or you can just go to the Elgato website and search it yourself. But Elgato is the brand. I am a big fan of theirs. This mic is Elgato. This boom mic, this boom stand is Elgato. Elgato is great stuff. Check Discord about Filbert. What are we talking about here? I don't see anything. I don't see anything yet. Nothing's popped up. I see stuff about Miso's cat. I'm just looking at like from like an hour ago. I don't see anything new. Oh, okay. Thoughts on Filbert? I mean, he's cute. I like his little sweater. He's very blue, though, and so is his house. It's a bit too much blue. Blue goes with my island because we are trying to... Like, blue and white is very Hamptonsy, but that might be too much blue. Coffee beans. Okay, let's put that away. I can't wait for this bridge to be built. I'm really tired of this. I was having to run around my house. Fun. I can't recommend it enough. It's so, for me, I mean, it's been so fun. I love this. You definitely do have to, like, if you don't have all the equipment already, it's definitely a bit of an investment. Like, the capture card I have is not cheap. You do have to also have certain qualifications on TikTok. Like, you have to have a minimum of 1,000 followers on TikTok. If you already have that, great. If you're just wanting to stream on Twitch, then go forth, because then you get access immediately. No, that's not what I meant to do. It can be a bit of an investment, but I do highly recommend. Lauren, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Why am I here? What am I putting away? Oh, the beans. What did I must have gotten that from Pascal. I think everything else I want to sell. Yeah. There are people that help with streaming. I use an agency because I met the qualifications, but I needed further help to, like, because I use a Mac, not a PC, there's extra steps that I needed to do, and I had to get what's called a stream key, which is a code TikTok gives you, because I can't use their native software that they have called TikTok Live Studio, which is what you get access to when you hit 1,000 followers. I could not use that because I have a Mac. So the solution was I worked with an agency that helped me meet the qualifications so that way I could get a stream key, which is what I use. I put in my software that allows me to stream to multiple platforms at once. But if you but they also are great if you just are trying to get access to streaming and you don't have 1,000 followers. So they can be super great. I'm trying to remember. I know I got access to stream on TikTok right after Thanksgiving. I want to say it was like a 2 or 3 week process from when I signed with them to when I was able to do everything that I needed to do, because like you have to stream an X amount of time You have to stream an X amount of hours in an X amount of days within 2 weeks. And you can't like apply for the code until after that 2 weeks is up. So it took at least 2.5 weeks of like getting set up and getting started and doing the things that I needed to do to meet the qualifications, because the agencies work directly with TikTok to help you out through all those things. But then if you work with them, they do have minimums that you have to stream. So if you're going to work with them, like you need to regularly stream and make sure you're like checking your hours. Anyway, I'm a big fan of agencies because they were super helpful for me, and now here we are. Sometimes I keep going back and forth if I should just finally cave and get a PC, so I feel like it'll make things a lot simpler in life. Did I really, Miso? You saying I basically recited I'm Blue right now? I don't even remember all that I said, but I can't imagine that I said the song. Colby, thanks for sharing the live. And Madison, thank you for the rose. Yeah, so you're so welcome, Rhett. It's very confusing and the internet is not super helpful, especially for Mac users. I keep checking like all the time if TikTok is finally going to announce when their app is going to be available for Mac. You can definitely stream from a Mac. It just can be a smidge more complicated because not everything is built for Mac. Everything is built for PC, unfortunately. Let me go see what's at Mabel's. Read Fawn's
message.
Where's Fawn's message? Wait, where's... Wait, DM me about what on Discord? Me? You have a mic stand and art. You absolutely can DM me on Discord about it. I have a mic and stand already, which would make it easier, but yeah, you can absolutely DM me. Fawn, thank you for the gummy bears. Thank you, Corey. This is why we have TTS. Where am I going? Oh, I said I was gonna go check out the clothing. Wait, did you just hit our goal? Well, thank you, Fawn. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna do... Thank you all for 35,000 likes. You were like, his house is blue. Too much blue. And now I've got... I'm blue. Da-ba-dee-ba-ba-da. Whatever that song is. I got that stuck in my head. Woot woot. Well, Ria, thank you for the tapping. And thank you for everyone else who's been liking the live. I appreciate you. Let's go say hi to Mabel. Or is this Sable? I can't remember. This is Sable. We had just one more pair of claws around here to help. I might be able to chat more. Fawn, thank you for the ice creams. Our sister Label went out into the world to pursue her dreams of being a big-time designer. I forgot about Label. How could I forget when I've got you? You're right, Mabes. I'll get out of my head out of the clouds. That said, bestie, I can't offer sparkling conversation, but I hope you'll keep stopping by anyway. I love her. I kind of want the hat. I kind of want to get the ears in like every color. I say that, but I also don't want to go through the process of it. Because it's kind of annoying having to, when you want to buy multiple colors or something. Fawn, thank you for the roses. I just want this coat in the colors that match mine. Isn't it though fun? I think that part's really fun. When the bucket gets full and they just shoot out, I do think it's really fun. Hi, Miriam. I hope you're having a great day. I have a real life jacket that looks just like this and it's color blocked, except these aren't the colors that are like mine, and I just want it to match mine. Ugh. Kate, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Okay, I kind of want one of these, actually. How is this retro? Oh, they have every color of them. They're so cute. Tinky Dinky Daffy, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Wait, that's cute. Let me take off this, because I want to... Because I already had the orange one. I want every color. Maybe not green. Normally I like green, but maybe not that green. No, I mostly want the white. I want the white. And I want one of these. But which one? I like the pink. We're gonna buy these. I'm not gonna wear them. Rainbow, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And so I like my outfit that I have on, but I like those options. Wait, what do you mean you were told to join the stream because the bucket is the wrong color? You like the green? Well, I just left. I wish I could change the outfit on this dress, because every time I see it, it's like a jump scare. Let's do one more round of... I didn't message Fawn this time, so don't blame me. I'm gonna do one more round of fishing, and then maybe we'll go to Happy Home Paradise. Maybe. I get that, but so did someone text? Did someone message you in the Discord to pop in? And what was wrong with the pink? Or was there too much green? Where am I going? Why does it need to be pink? That's what I don't understand. Tina, I'm not doing island visits today, but we were talking about hopefully doing them when I do a subathon. Someone message you on Discord? I can't. Did I donate the one? Okay, which one did I get? I already forgot. Okay, was it the... It was the shrimp, I think. Yeah, let me double check my Critterpedia. Yeah, it was the sweet shrimp. Okay, let me donate that one. So the only one I can get right now left is the flatworm. Which leaves this month, apparently. And somehow I missed that. So, we gotta get that today. Not today, but we gotta get it this month. To be fair, I change the gift goal every time to a different item. So, the color's just gonna keep changing. Darn. Oh, that was quick. That's convenient. Well, that worked. I'm gonna get a few more fruit. I gotta sell some more stuff. I gotta make some monies. It was green for a minute because I changed the gift goal to tiny tiny. I wish there were more because I like a good little green bucket. I wish there was one that was orange so it could match aesthetically with our background. And I also wish there was another, like a one coiner that was green and then a one coiner that was like more orangey that also isn't gonna mess up everything. Moxie, yes, I have a capture card, so I plug my dock into the capture card and then the capture card into my iMac. Well, hello, kitty. I use the Elgato HD60X. It's linked in my Amazon storefront in my bio, or you could just look it up if you don't want to use my Amazon storefront, which is totally fine. I do get a small commission if you use it, but also just do what you want to do. You can't, unfortunately, I hate to break it to you, but unfortunately you cannot stream with a Switch Lite. You cannot dock it, you cannot stream it. There is nothing. You can maybe do some really, really wonky workaround if you can Google it and find a way. I have not found a way because I had a Switch Lite first and I was like, I want to stream, and then I was like, wait. Corey and Fawn, thank you both for the ice creams, and thank you for helping us hit our next goal. One of the main reasons the Switch Lite is cheaper is because it's missing that piece of equipment that allows your Switch to be docked and to have that opportunity to stream it. Kelly and Jinx, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties. The bucket does look pretty. Okay, well then I'm gonna set a new goal, but let me keep it in the same color palette. I won't do the finger hearts and I won't do the tiny tinies. You had the regular Switch and sold it, then realized I missed Animal Crossing. Aw. Listen, I knew before you even said it. You're so good. Thank you for the cloud heart. Fun. Thank you for the cloud hearts. How long have I been playing? I've been playing this save since the end of May. And then I hadn't played it for like 3 years. I played it when it first came out and like got through my whole island. I was happy with it mostly. Rage quit during the Critterpedia and then didn't pick it up for 3 years. You're gonna get your Nintendo right now? I love that, Tina. I can't with you two. Same, you played for a while but then put away. I did too. And then I hadn't picked up my Switch for a long time, and then I got back into it about 2.5 years ago and got really into Pokemon, because I got Pokemon the same time I got Animal Crossing. And then I got back into like the whole concept of cozy gaming. I started finding these YouTubers that do cozy gaming and cozy content, and I was like, wait, this is a whole mood. And then I was like, wait, I want to try streaming. That looks fun. Hello Kitty, you absolutely can. Kelly, thank you for the cloud heart. And Fawn, I see you doing it right now. Thank you so much. Your brother broke the screen. I would cry. You have the Animal Crossing Switch? That one is so cute. I wanted it. But at the time when I was getting my first Switch, it was the only ones that were available were the Nintendo Switch Lite, because it was in the literally like day 2 or maybe a week into COVID. And so supply chains had completely stopped. The only things that were left out in the world was the lights. So I like just saw what was on Target. I booked it over to Target, picked like one of the 2 colors that they had left. It is, Sarah. It's been that way. A lot of them have fallen out because a couple of you are doing the most today. It's laggy? It looks like it's fine on my phone. Got the OLED Switch because the graphics were better. Well, I think it's clearer for sure. I think the graphics card is actually like the same, which is really unfortunate. I think there's a lot of speculation that the Switch OLED would have been what we're now calling the Switch 2 for now until it gets released. But because of everything that happened with COVID and supply chain, like, they weren't able to finish it or just make it as much better as they wanted it to, and so like a true 2.0 version. So they just called it the Pro, and basically just made a little, I think it's the same size, but made the screen better. Yeah, the screen is better. It is OLED, but like the same, but the graphics card in it is the same. I think it's still 1080p. It's not 4K or anything like that. I do like it because I do like that it's white. Wait, no, I didn't. Hello Kitty, let me find it. You got a 3-star island, boat tours, and graded S house. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I do not have an S house. I think I'm maybe at B. Hello Kitty, if I ever miss a comment of yours, remember that because you are an amazing subscriber, you can use the text to say command. If I miss something, please use it to make sure that I see your comment. Laura, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I'm gonna do more ice cream. I like the ice cream. The ice cream's fun. We're gonna up it so you all can calm the crap down. We saw the difference between the basic one and the screen quality. The screen quality does, like, it's brighter, it's clearer for sure, but I do think in terms of like graphics quality, like, it's unfortunately the same. Hello Kitty, I am not currently taking friend requests in my Switch. I just personally like to keep it to like the people I'm extremely close with in my life that also have Switches. Who is she talking about? We ain't doing anything. I don't know. My favorite character, Kelly, it's either Freckles and Flurry are my two favorite on my island right now. But I know, Fawn. I really like Aurora too. Twitch is fun sometimes. I know, Miso. Some of the sound effects on Twitch are kind of random. I should add some more. I like that I kind of have some different ones on there. I should find some more random ones to add on there too, because I haven't added any on Twitch in a minute. She just doesn't get us. But yes, if you do want more friends, join the Discord, Hello Kitty, if you haven't yet. And there's a whole thread on there for dodo codes and for friend codes. I just personally am not, just because I just really want to keep it to the, like, my close friends in life that have it. I think it could get really out of hand, I think, if I started accepting people, unfortunately. Which is why I do want to do island visits soon, especially on our future subathon that's going to happen. So that way we can still interact gaming. And because I also want to do like a bunch of different fun games that we can play as well. Well, thanks, Hello Kitty. I really appreciate it. Hi, Silver. But, like, we definitely want to have a bunch of games that we can, like, play with other people. We'll probably do Jack in the Box. We might even do, like, Among Us. I think, like, tomorrow we're probably going to play Dress to Impress. So if anybody wants to join us in that, I think that'll be really fun. Izzy, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And Silver, if I didn't say that, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Dress to Impress is, you've probably seen it on your For You page. I wouldn't be surprised. And I can't with you all. What are you doing? Fawn. Remember when you said you were just stopping by while you were waiting to do something? Thank you so much. Corey, you know that's not true. Rebecca, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Hello Kitty, if you go to my profile, there's a link on there. And then if you click the link, it has a whole bunch of other links. And one of them says, join the Steph's Besties Discord. It gives you serotonin. Well, I appreciate it. Let's go sell some stuff. Do we not have the Patches Meow? Okay, if we don't have the Patches Meow on Twitch, I definitely need to add it. Unfortunately, that one was a pre-existing one in the software that I use, but I can maybe find a close pre-existing one on the... Because I use different software for each one because they're set up so differently. That's fair, Corey. That's fair. Sydney, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You are new to Animal Crossing, just trying to find new people. Well, Rebecca, welcome. We stream this a fair bit. We stream some other games too, like Stardew Valley and some other cozy games, but we do play this one a lot here. Welcome. Feel free to ask questions. Welcome to the community. I am not an expert by any means, but I do have a good time with it. You'll probably just have to join the Discord. I want to have people visit my island. Well, you should. I'm really bummed Flo's not home. She's too busy, like, staring at KK all day, which is kind of annoying. For a second, I thought you said your cat's throwing up. And I went, oh, I know that. I know that feeling well. What Wi-Fi do I have? It's a fiber of some kind. Well, welcome, Hello Kitty. Welcome to the Discord. I used to have Google Fiber, but then I moved somewhere that it's not. I'm a little salty about it because I know my Wi-Fi's fine now, but I miss it. Google Fiber was awesome. No, we might not have it set up on Twitch yet, Miso. I just know we have it on TikTok because I was able to find a sound effect that sounded just like her. You're having to get fiber because your Wi-Fi isn't bad. I can't even stream, so good to know it works. Yes, I love the fiber that I have. We've been having a good time with it. Once in a while, it can get a little hard with the stream, but that's usually when, like, the Wi-Fi that I use is being shared and there's, like, 4 or 5 things running on it at the same time. Like, multiple laptops, a couple TVs, and then it's a problem. Kat, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. What am I doing? I have to set a new like goal. Or just set a new goal. I really want to do the dinosaurs, but then that throws off the color. Okay, we're going to do a little bit. I keep saying we're going to do a little bit of a longer one. We are going to do a little bit of a longer one. That no one is under obligation to meet. I'm looking at a couple of you. Mostly one of you. I only see the introduction. IDK missing something. Yes, you have to accept the rules. I don't know I'm really bad about understanding how Discord works, which is why I didn't create it, and I let Cade, our original moderator, create it for us, and I don't know how to set it up. But yes, on the introduction page, there should be things you have to do to accept it. Taylor, thank you for the cloud hearts. I don't know why I'm so clueless with it. I love how I'm just wandering around at this point. Google Fiber is the dream. Google Fiber is the dream. It was so nice. How did I miss that? Okay, is my controller just not working? Kelly, thank you for the cloud heart and the ice cream. Thank you all for 45,000 likes. I must have missed 40. And if you like Sailor Moon and you like those sound effects, you should definitely hit that subscribe button, and an even different special song will play if you subscribe. Just saying. Throwing it out there. Now I'm playing Animal Crossing while at work. You know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. RT Edits, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Yeah, I'm gonna sell all of these just because I need monies. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That ran away. I have too many trees. I'm gonna chop some of these down because I need room anyway. How many do I need to chop down? I know I had some nook miles that I needed to... Is it 3? Oh, it's 10 of them. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Because I don't remember which trees were pear trees and which trees were just regular trees. Through the mountains. Yeah. I love that guy. Okay, I need to actually do something. I've ran out of quests, so now I'm like wandering aimlessly. We should go to Happy Home Island, Paradise, whatever it's called, because I need more items. I see it coming.
This is my meal. I call this girl dinner. Girl dinner. Girl dinner. Girl dinner.
I don't know what I'm doing for dinner tonight. It's a great question. I was good and didn't eat out last night, even though it was a Friday. Yes. So if you use commands, exclamation point commands in the chat, it'll have a bunch of them pop up here, but the full list and the list that will specify which are specifically for subs and which are available for everyone is on Discord. You just found your old iPad? How old is it? How I feel when I meet your goals is the girl dinner.
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
I love that some of them clearly become like very specific to different people in the chat. Because Corey only uses that one pretty much. And like Ray has one. Ray Ann loves the patches one. Valencia has her own. I need to make that specific emoji. I need to make it transparent, and I just haven't yet, and it bothers me. HHP does have the best items, Miso. That's literally why I finally caved and started doing it, the DLC, because I just kind of left it because I needed some cooler items. I know. The only person that has their own specific one, technically, right now. Oh, that's a good shift. Ow. Sorry, I'm now at the point in the stream that I'm like sitting on my legs. Because it's more comfortable. Except now that I'm realizing the gift goal is literally right over my eyes. Did that one not work? I wonder why that one didn't work. I've heard it work. Weird. Well, Taylor, welcome to the Discord. You didn't leave a space. I don't... That's weird. Someone try a different one. And then we'll know if it's just the system that's not updating. Because it could be... Because I'm not seeing the light go up either, so I'm wondering if it's just out of sync. I think it's gone out of sync. Yeah. It's not you. It's just, it has to catch up. And I don't know why it's so bad about that. It'll come back. Guess I have to go to work. Nico, okay. It won't. Unfortunately, when I say catch up, it won't play them all. It'll finally resync. When we see the light goal number change from that 614, then we know it's synced up again. Marisoka, thank you for the cloud hearts. Is this Nico? Which one's Nico? That's okay. What are we doing? Just walking around the beach and boom, free bottle. Not a free bottle. You never know what the islands are going to give you. I sure don't. Anyway, I had something inside that I've never seen before. I've been trying to figure out what it was. There it goes. We caught up. Thank you all for 50,000 likes. We're back. You updated to iOS 18? What's the difference? Hi, Piper. I do know that the new iPhone gets released on Monday. So is this in correlation to that? Say less. Dark mode on home screen sounds amazing. I live for dark mode. I'm probably gonna get this new iPhone in a couple months. I think my 2-year is up at the beginning of next year. Yes, the iPhone 16 is being announced on Monday. Or any color tint you want. Interesting. The new Apple iPhones always come out in September. And their announcement is happening on Monday at like, I think noon my time. It's usually noon my time because it's usually 10 a.m. Pacific time. Don't ask me why I know all this information. What am I supposed to do, sir? The TNT Emporium? What is the TNT Emporium? It is time. It is new iPhone time already. Your Monday evening plans consist of watching the announcement. Your boyfriend always needs to see it. I usually end up watching it because it relates to things without being cryptic. Even though I was really cryptic. You can beta test it if you want. You can go to Apple website. Interesting. I did not know you can beta test the new update. You only got the 15 last year, so I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I have the 14, and I got it a number of months after it came out, so when my 2 year is up, I'm probably gonna upgrade. Interesting. I did not know you can do that. It's the final upgrade of the Nook Store New Leaf. Oh, that's right. The New Leaf does have a bigger version. I know. I wish that I don't know why they didn't allow us to have the bigger version here. We did. We talked about it. Nothing was retained in my brain. Remember when we ordered the workbench? When is that supposed to arrive? So now you want me to build things here? Is that all I do? Okay, that is a cozy bed. If I was going for a campground cabin feel, oh, that's cute. It does. The current Nook Store does make collecting items really slow. Before I decide if I'm going to get the 16, I'll probably, like, I want to see what the features are and then compare it between what I have and what I'm getting. At this point, they're basically just only doing minor updates, so it's not even, like, that important. I said I might get off at 5. I said I would stream at least until 5. Listen. Quote it, look it up. Replay. No, I want to put work outfit on. I want to go to work. Let her stream. Yes. I don't want to edit it. I do whatever I want. I would like to put this on. Do I have to go downstairs and say I want to work? I thought I could just go up there and change. Sure am. I think I'll do one house. You need a stylist. You tried iPhone once and went back to Android. Interesting. I live in the Apple ecosystem, unfortunately, which is why I'm so hesitant to switch from an iMac to PC for gaming, even though I know it makes the most sense. Logically, for so many reasons. I love this iMac. It's pretty, and it's the perfect shade of green. And I just can't get rid of it. I have my iPhone. I have my Apple Watch. I have my iMac. My work computer is a MacBook. I have my personal laptop, which is a MacBook. It all started with work. Because I was a PC girl my whole childhood and college, and then I worked here, and they were like, here's a Mac, figure it out. And I went, huh. And now I love it. But it makes streaming so difficult. I want a place filled with all sorts of warm, cozy baskets. Say less. Yeah, you'd think that I would have a work phone. I wish I had a work phone. But no, they just gave me a computer, which isn't bad. Hi, Be Great. How are you? I think I'm going to go with the other one. Not the doll lady. Can't do the doll lady. Cool bikes. Cool. Can't do them. Can't do them. Do I want Bertha for my own island, kind of? You have the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I've heard the 15 Pros look great. I can't do that big of a phone, so I just do like the regular Pro because I am now addicted to having the 3 cameras, but I can't do the Max. Jody, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I have the I think I just have the Apple Watch SE. I do have it with service, but I just have the SE because I didn't need like fancy stuff. I mostly wanted it just to like track steps, track exercise, notify the world if I get in an accident. You have your Asus gaming laptop. I've heard those are good. Bungalow of cozy baskets. Say less. The way I almost called you an elephant, you are very much a hippo. Did I say Jody? I'm sorry. I think I saw Cody JJ and my brain went combined. Sorry. Well, thank you, Cody. Where do I want to put you? I feel like you go in the desert. I kind of like this one. No, this one. This is a good one. Can you take villagers from here to your own island, Bernessa? I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Of course we do. This is why I think I need probably another mod for Twitch specifically, but so often Twitch only has like a couple people, so it's usually not a big deal. And also it's not really doing anything. If you want to spam, you can spam. Bye, Tina! Have a good rest of your day. The cozy basket, wouldn't you want a place outside to do a basket? Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't know. I think I put it here because I know hippos aren't really in the desert, but I don't know. Something about it made me feel like it goes here. I guess because they go to, like, the watering hole, and this is the closest thing to, like, looking like the safari. That's where my brain went, in a way. I don't know that it's right. You successfully teleported. I have so many questions. We are doing the basket house. Do you know the basket house? The way I said that is if, like... oh, it's all rattan. Incredible. 10 out of 10. Say less. What do you mean? There's plenty of room. Amazing. Basketball hoop. Well, I guess it's basket themed. That's horrible. I hate that. Oh, I'm doing this the wrong way. I gotta go into mode. I know. It's so embarrassing. I do it every time. Literally every time. I guess we'll give you these, but I don't like them. We're gonna hide them. Any other outdoor things I want to do? Hi, Star. How are you? I enjoy that. I enjoy putting you... Can I put you on top of you? I sure can't. I don't really know what I want to do with this. Ooh, a bamboo lunchbox. That's cute. Everything else I think is going inside. You put a rug under these. Can Can I do that? Oh, it's all the items that I've gotten from the other types. That's right. It's not just everything in general. It's everything that I've used before. So, never mind. We'll just stick with that. You know what I do think it's time for? Y'all, after, like, having that little bag of, like, that candy salad that I made that I started using as, like, a very solid, like, pick-me-up here and there when I would stream and I just need a little bit of sugar, I bought the big ol' one. Not sponsored. So I can just, like, if I start feeling, like, a little sleepy, I can pop a few. Not doing, shrugs at all. But just, like, take a tiny handful. As needed. Livy, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. They're so addicting. It really is a candy pick-me-up. It's amazing. Sophia, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. It does kind of feel like I'm schmopping schmills. Because I'm like, just taking a few. A little pick-me-up. It's like I'm taking Schmanex. Jade, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You're about to go with some nerds. Amazing. Still don't know what we're doing for dinner. Not schmopping schmills. Listen, keeping it PG for the TikTok algorithm. I grabbed one kind of large one, which I didn't mean to do. Okay, let's start with the colors. Oh, some... Stop. Okay, no. I hate that. I hate them all except this one. This one I like in theory. But I don't. Or... Oh, that's so tacky. The only one that's somewhat sophisticated is this one. Wait. Oh, no, that's cute. Oh, I enjoy this. Oh, I'm still not in design mode. Whoops. Shocker. Okay, let's do... I'm gonna do a couple of those. And then I want to do a bunch of these. Let's add some furniture. I'm so excited about the rattan. I want my house to be rattan. It's a bit much, but it's okay. We'll add those in a minute. Gonna make some room. Oh, I don't enjoy that. That is not how that's supposed to look, but it's fine. I'll move them later. I have never done the turnip exchange on this island. I think I did it once or twice with my friends when we first started playing this together. I want to put you in the corner. Oh, I have too many things in here. I need like a kitchen table. Okay, I'm I'm gonna move you to like there. That's not what I wanted. Turn. That will be nice and lovely. I get really focused when I do this, and then I stop checking chat because I'm like, how do I want to do this? I get into really focused mode. I gotta put up a picture of her. I can't not. Yeah, I'll probably end the live after I do this one because we've done just about everything we need to do on the game today. I mean, we can always go for hours and hours more, but I'm probably not going to. I don't think I have it in me. Okay. So, I'm gonna get rid of the pie. I'm gonna put you... Yeah, there's just so many things here. It's a stool. I'm gonna put you like right there. So like, hi, Rayanne. Hi. Let's see what color options we've got. This is quite brown. You missed her, unfortunately. Oh, that's blue. Oh. This is the worst. I can't. I mean, it's not the worst out of all of these, but it's so all that white constant rattan. It's
Steph
rough.
put a rug by the makeup desk and clothing dresser.
Good call. I haven't seen a ton of rug. I'll have to see what rug options there are. I'm here from like Monday. Well, hi, Moni. Welcome back. You just left Disney. Oh my gosh. I think who was it? They were on stream like the whole time, and then they're going to Disney, like right now. I hope you had the best time. I feel so bad. I already forgot. Do I like that one? Yeah, that's really simple. But the other ones. Ooh, wait. What about this green one? Oh, we're going with the green one. The green one is the mood. Hang on. I think I got this. Wait. Cute. And then we'll put this one. Gotta head to dinner. Have a good night, Sarah. Oh, it was Matt. It was Maddie. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I feel like it needs something else. We have a gap. I can definitely put a basket. Honestly, I guess I'll put this. Do you have a child? No. It's so brown, but I can't stand any of the other colors. Thank you all for 55,000 likes. Oh. The yellow's cute. The yellow matches. The yellow matches our vibe. What about this? Oh, these are fun. I like the green. The green feels very traditional, along with that red. I don't know what else I want to do. Let me put some more plants, maybe. I'm gonna add some more vines on the ceiling. Nope, come here. It's the last time I'll go for a while since your 3-day pass ended. Well, I'm so glad you had fun. Let's do the light wood. The light wood is Good. What color can these be? Oh. Brown? Gross. Oh, I like the dark green. Dark green's the best. Okay, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. Florida scares you? Stop. The theme is baskets, Moni. It's an interesting theme, but I like it, and I feel like that's the theme I'm going for, and didn't think I would consider it called baskets, but here we are. I'm having a good time. Cute. I like knowing that I can take pictures while this is going on. Cute. That's a good one. That was a good one. Solid. I did quite enjoy Universal Studios. I haven't been to Disney since I was younger, but we went as a family to Universal like right before the pandemic. Literally like 3 weeks before it all happened. Maybe more like a month. Ran, have you ridden the new Tiana ride? Is it fun? The animatronics on it look amazing. Aspen, this wall behind me, it's actually thick felt soundproof panels, sound dampening panels more like. They're from this really cool brand called Felt Right. They're a little expensive, but I'm not sponsored. I just love talking about them because I film YouTube videos in this room as well, so I wanted something that was cute and functional. I have like other sound dampening panels in here. I have a giant sound dampening blanket on this wall, and then I have panels that aren't as cute over here, and those are like from Amazon, but these ones are like specially like colored and stuff. We considered going today, but didn't want to deal with Magic Kingdom. That's fair. I forgot that there's multiple parks that you can go to. Avril Lavigne was good. Oh, that's amazing. Oh my gosh. I loved her growing up. I'd have to call you a promising designer. Well, thank you. Ooh, I got 9,000? Does that mean I did an extra good job that I got 9,000 for that? Or is that because I've like done more, so like I'm getting more money as I'm doing more of them? I'm not really, Kylie, unfortunately. Cute. Okay, well, I'm gonna use my money and I'm gonna buy things like this vase. I think this vase could be really cute outside. That's so expensive, but I'm gonna buy it. The new Universal Park does look really cool. Let's see. I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna see what my other options are. I kind of want this bed, even though I know I won't use it in my house. But I feel like I could design somebody else's house with it. Star, I'm good. How are you? That's a nice counter. Misavago? I don't know if I've said that right. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You're also good. Well, good. Oh, that's too much money. Y'all don't hate me, but I think it's time to go. I'm sad because Rayanne just got here. But I think it's time for me to go. We have been on for almost 4 hours, but I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow won't be like early afternoon. It'll probably be late afternoon. Hopefully like 3:30 aim time. 3:30 Pacific. 3:30 Central time is the aim. We'll probably play just a couple hours of Dress to Impress if we get bored. Probably switch over to like Good Pizza, Great Pizza. Rayanne, I'm so glad you had fun today. Have a good trip back home. And I will see you all tomorrow. If you haven't followed, make sure you follow. We're almost, y'all, we are two away from hitting our follower goal. So, 2 of you that haven't followed yet should definitely follow. Wait, you can join. Well, then come back tomorrow, Moni. Bye, Marisoka. Well, Taylor, we're so happy to have you. 2 people, peer pressure. Anyways, you should definitely follow and we'll hit our follower goal. Marisoka, thank you for the cloud heart. Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure. Somebody follow, somebody follow. Even though I know as soon as they follow, they'll probably unfollow. We're gonna sit here until it happens. We're fun. Anybody? Anybody? Nobody wants to. Your boy Dipper, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Sarah, this is the DLC Happy Home Paradise. So this is like your job. I think I did know that. Right now, I just need to keep my money. I need to keep all my monies for all my bridges and my inclines. But I did hear that you can do that. I don't think I'm at that point yet, but I think down the road in the DLC I can. One more person to hit our follower goal. One more. I'm just kidding. Keeps getting really close to the microphone and saying, Grape Soda, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And Remembrance. Remembrance, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Thank you, Grape Soda. And thank you for everybody else for hitting our 3rd follower goal of the stream. 80 followers, 81. Sev, Happy Home Paradise is the downloadable content, the DLC that's extra. It's about $20, I think, and you buy it on the eShop, and it downloads to your existing save, and it's like a whole expanded part of the game. It's like it's an update that you pay for because it's a big update, and a lot of games have these DLCs. Lena, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. A lot of games have DLCs, and basically it's like a big expansion to the game. So go into the Nook or the Nintendo eShop. If you type in Animal Crossing, it should show up. It's called Happy Home Paradise. It's specifically for New Horizons. You basically go to work and you decorate people's vacation homes, and it gives you the opportunity to buy more items for your place. And I think it also eventually gives you the, when you finish it, then you can decorate your villagers' homes back on your own island. So it's in the eShop. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I will be live. I should be back tomorrow around 3:30 Central Time, maybe 3, maybe 4. I'm not sure. Somewhere around that time of day. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, you should definitely join the Discord. It's called Steph's Besties. You can get notified when I go live. I post a schedule every week. It's worth it when you put the time into it. I agree. It's super fun. At one point, you'll be able to make a hospital too. I'm looking forward to like the hospital, the school, the other buildings. I think that'll be fun. We're getting there. So thank you all for being here. Make sure to join the Discord. Make sure to follow if you haven't. And I will see you all next time. Bye, Miso. And Miso, thank you for the rose. I didn't see that. Just think at the end of the DLC, you'll be able to move your villagers' houses for free? If that's true, say less. Kennedy, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Bye, Mama T. Bye, Kylie. Bye, Grape Soda. Bye, Corey. Okay, I joined to say hi. Well, bye, Emma. And thanks for saying hi. Bye, Taylor. Bye, everybody on Twitch as well. To like the one person that I think was watching on YouTube. Bye to you. Bye. Oh, it's going dark. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Okay, bye. Bye, Sev.